the future. New York City, New York City, New York City, New York. From the Forbes and NBA, to spending 2K on Pollo. Catch us in Puerto Plata, never catching a moto. Chica's taking my photo, NYC on the logo. Keep it a glass of water, let the haters run the promo. They say we took L's, but they watching. Top of the world, top from your girl, we ain't stopping. Snapple top facts, nasty work, get it poppin'. Stack my paper, catch a flight around the world, that's how we rockin'. NYC the future, NYC the future, NYC the future, NYC the future. New York City, New York City, New York City, New York City.
Yo, what's good? What's the word, y'all? We back in the Matrix, you know what I mean? Back in the Matrix. Let me know y'all can hear me. A lot to talk about, you know what I mean? Let me know y'all can hear me. That's first off, man. What's the word, man? Online nation all day, y'all already know. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Before we get into the spicy stuff, can y'all hear me, man? Because a lot of people are talking, man. You know what I'm saying? A long day, a long flight, crazy stuff. Can y'all hear me? We good? And teeth looks white. We hear you. I bet, man. Yeah, man. A lot crazy day. I woke up mad early. I mean, almost missed my flight. Traffic for an hour and a half. But forget all that. You know what I mean? People are saying that. You know what I mean? That I didn't pay every. But if you know me, I did my thing, you know what I'm saying? I paid him. I paid for even food and stuff like that. Shout out to Eric though, man. Like my brother, man. Like, you know, like your people, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like I always see everybody, man. My people, you know what I mean? But people are talking. Yo, listen, this is a small space. Everybody's always talking. K9, Ben Vilas talking about being come on, what the F? Come on, bro, chill out. Yo, you know what I'm saying? But people say I can't edit stuff like, man, hold up, man, because we gotta talk about this, man. Hold up, bro, real quick, bro. Hello. Online Nation, can I help you? Hold on. T. Will did what? Yo, you said that he had a fat Dominican named who? Elvis? So Solona gotta chill with wearing that eyeliner. Real talk. Them fingernails and them rocking them stinky belts. Snapple top facts. Cece, yo, he has to stop trying to talk over me all the time and timing out and banning everybody, man. I keep telling everybody, man, it's crazy. My boy banned him. How many times you gonna keep banning and timing out everybody without letting me know? Now everybody trying to say for you to take the lead.
I know you ain't go out like that.
Damn. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
A lot of people said that Online Nation is done. They want us to fail. No, 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 no. Yo, I'm gonna keep it a glass of water, y'all. This is nasty work, man. Y'all already know, man. One thing that you don't know about me, man, I'm one of the most loyal people, man, here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not to take Hollow down ish, man, but loyalty over money. You know what I'm saying? That's always been my slogan. Like for real, that's just life. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Online Nation, man. Shout out to Bando. Shout out to Elvis, T Will, Carter 4. You know what I'm saying? If anybody ever leaves, man, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you get a little upset at certain things, but you can't let the people, you know what I mean, get in the way of the end result. You know what I'm saying? The end result is all of us trying to eat, all of us doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? So you already know, box over everything, man. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? The supreme team. When you let homie do get on here and talk about the team. Nah, we was loyalty when you let homie do what? I don't know what you're talking about, know what I mean? Your tooth left. Yo, y'all crazy, man. Salute to everybody though, man. What's the word? You ever hit that one? Where you going next? Kenya? I don't know, man. Yo, I might have to take a step back in May, man. Might have to take a step back in May and grind. I don't know. Unless y'all want to take me somewhere, pause. We're gonna grind out working, so I don't have to be in a situation again, bro. Yo, that's crazy, bro. So I don't know. I did a new thing, man, with the ticket joint. The thing messed up for Thursday, right? So I switched over to another airline because y'all know that I went to Avianca on Thursday, but that was filled out. So Friday I did the United Airlines. They do something different where I guess you pay right there, but then you once when I was in the plane, they said I had to pay for tax, like 50 something dollars. I didn't even have it. Luckily, man, when people, man, you know what I'm saying, held me down, man. Shout out to Online Nation, man. Like I'm saying, crazy, you know what I'm saying. It was a long day, long crazy day, but that's life. Yeah. We will be having Eric on the show tomorrow, hopefully, and I heard that, man. Y'all did a good thing, man, with the fundraiser for him, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? So he definitely deserves it. So you know, hopefully we get in touch with him tomorrow and surprise him, stuff like that. You too old to be flat broke overseas. Gotta make some changes. Oh yeah, there's definitely some changes though. Regardless though, there's gotta be some changes. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's been getting a little bit too crazy where I'm gone off the joint for a long time, and you know what I'm saying? So like I said before, we're gonna split up streams, 4 hours, intervals, you know what I mean? Or however you say that word. Sections of 4 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours. But I love the stream though, so that's the one good thing about me, man. I love the stream regardless. So I'm always gonna be a live streamer and also make videos. So we're gonna be make some content. What I miss, what's the word, Las Vegas? What's goody, man? We here. Well, that was helped you. And just to tell wait, what happened? I'm sure you have let me go real quick, man. Anybody that wanna get on? I'm about to eat. I got this food. Let me put this invite, man. But yeah, man. I know a lot of people want Online Nation to be gone, or at least one of the few main people, you know what I mean, that's orchestrate this whole thing. For me, we good over here, you know what I'm saying? Definitely good. So salute to everybody, man. You already know. At least you made it back in one piece. Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like back from Colombia, different type of sandwich, man. Colombia is definitely I'm gonna rate Colombia a 7.5. It could definitely go higher because I haven't gone to the main parts, and not even the main parts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just I haven't done a lot of things. Colombia is cool, but regardless, I still got to show it. You know what I'm saying? That's just me though. Jello talking greasy about you today. Hey man, let Jay listen, bro. They can all talk greasy, bro. They just still upset, man, that we got we the number one in traveling, bro. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? He could talk. You gotta do whatever you gotta do, your Twitter porn stuff, whatever else you gotta do. But shout out to Rello, man. I got no problem with him, but it's just funny. We still got the game on lock for all these months, you know what I'm saying? The new kid on the block, so they hating, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. They could keep talking about me every day. But he definitely did have a good trip, though. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people be capping saying like, "Yo, I don't say no lies or nothing like that." He had a good trip. It was decent, definitely cool. But my trip was good too, though. Snapper top facts. You know, we say box over everything, but this trip was definitely content over everything, for real, for real. So your new smile. Oh man, smash that like button. Once upon a trip, I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Let's work. Salute to every. Hello, hello, hello. Online Nation, can I help you? Hold on. T. Will did what? Yo, you said that he had a fat Dominican named who? Elvis? So Solona gotta chill with wearing that eyeliner. Real talk. Them fingernails and them rocking them stinky belts. Snapper top facts. And Cece, yo, he has to stop trying to talk over me all the time and timing out and banning everybody, man. I keep telling everybody, man, it's crazy. My boy banned him. How many times you gonna keep banning and timing out everybody without letting me know? Now everybody trying to say for you to take the lead.
Like that.
Damn. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
Yo. What's the word, y'all? What's the word we hear? You know what I mean? Shooting boxes, though. Are you hiring? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We definitely need a few new mods. You know what I mean? So if you want the position as a mod, we definitely gotta take a few mods out. I ain't gonna hold you. Keep your glass of water. Maybe like 2 or 3. But I mean, hit me up on Instagram. You gotta be active. Yeah, had to be active on here though, for real, for real. And like I said, do not ban anybody. You got the donators, you know what I mean? People hitting me up. I don't want to ban nobody. Unless you dox anybody, yeah, man. It is what it is, man. Let the chat be the chat. Yeah, wait, no. I think you good on Mars. Yeah, what's the word? What's the word, T Will?
What's going on, man? I heard you were doing some laying off.
Hey man. It's getting hot in these streets, bro.
Yeah, man. Shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on. I ain't had no part of it though. Whatever happened, it wasn't me.
I ain't do nothing.
I ain't do nothing, man.
Oh man, nah. Shout out to the team, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all good. What's up, chat? What's the word?
What's goody though, man? Laying off is crazy. And laid off is crazy because you know it's volunteer, but listen, this is gonna be a business, man, where not just me eat, but everybody else eat. Not a lot of people though, but you know what I mean? Maybe later on. Only a small group right now. But we just doing this for the love right now, you know what I'm saying?
DJ9, what up? They say, do they get unemployment? No, we get a disability.
Oh, come on, when you go live during the daytime. Yeah, I know it's late, you know what I mean? But it's a long day.
Bando, what up?
Mad people was hitting me up though on the back end. You know, it's funny how we keep saying the back end, but
Right. What's that? Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Yeah, bipolar hooked me on that game. He said back end is Instagram.
Man, people hit me in the back end. Hey, jeez.
Super Trooper, what up? Las Vegas, what up?
I gotta get my channel some traction. And once he back in the town, bro, back to the Matrix. It is what it is.
Freddie Mac, what up? Salute.
Juicer, can I come with you to Sasua to help out? Yeah, man. You know, I'm thinking, what y'all think though, y'all? Today, we have to talk about what's the next destination. Is it right now? I got two in mind. I got Thailand and Kenya. You know what I'm saying?
Both of them long trips.
I know. So I don't know. Either that or, like I said, we're just gonna grind out, work in May, and then come back to the shoe in June, and then July go to Thailand. That's the options, y'all. What do you think, T. Will? A lot of people saying Thailand.
Hey man, if you can get it done, why not? Everybody else seem to be out there doing their thing, right?
Hold on. We got a person that I ain't heard from in a minute. Yo.
What's going on?
What's the word? We got some laying off to do, so she might be coming back. She coming back.
Not you might be coming back. What you mean laying off? How was your trip?
It was good. It was definitely good.
I know you said it was given like maybe a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10.
You're not messing with Colombia?
Now, Colombia is good. I like Colombia. Colombia is definitely good, just not better than Sasua to me.
Okay, what about it wasn't better than Sasua?
A lot. Like, it's way cheaper. But that's what
Sasua is cheaper?
I'm definitely a big problem with that, with the money management. So I'm not going to really fault that, but it is a lot cheaper in Sasua.
I mean, you could still be saying that you could still tell if it's cheaper or not, you know?
Yeah, it's cheaper. It's way cheaper, though, to me.
So Sasua is cheaper than Colombia.
Well, Medellin, wherever I was at.
What about the women?
The women, to me, no, the women are beautiful in Colombia.
Is it like is the movement with the women is how it is in DR, or is it a little slower? Like,
for me, I still think Sasua is just right there. Like the action, I could just get up and walk outside and they're just there. Like
easy access.
Yeah, easy access. Even though from what I've seen, the park is definitely easy access too, but I still gonna pick Sasua over. That's just me. Everybody has their different things.
Yeah. So it's not that easily accessible in Colombia, or they just bougie out there. I know you said a couple of chicks was moving, like, you know, a little bougie and whatnot.
It reminds me of New York. Like if you ever go to Colombia, you're gonna see. This reminds me of New York, like Manhattan, all that stuff.
Okay.
Remember where my grandmother was at, stuff like that, around there.
Yeah.
It reminds me just like that. I swear. Like.
Really? Yeah. Did you get to go out? Like, because I know you was okay. Hold on. I know you was at the dentist. You know, you got
my teeth a little white now, right? Look at that. Ah.
No, yeah, we seen it. So how did that? I mean, was that a part of the plan, or did that just happen while you were down?
That just happened. Like that wasn't really my goal about going to dentist for real. But
was it? I'm sure it was probably better priced than it was what you would get.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
It turned out good?
Yeah, it turned out good.
I see. I can see the difference from here.
A lot of people said they see the difference. They see the difference.
Oh yeah, I think we all seen that shit like immediately. We see the difference. They put in work though. They put in work.
I don't know if you've seen earlier, a couple episodes ago, there was like the money wars. Cece started it off. And people sent me like $1,000, something like that. And then
for real?
Over that, also some super chats too, though. So people getting twisted. Like it was some super chats in that also, y'all. So super chats, I don't get that the same month. I get that the next month. So like people be the narrative be crazy a little bit, but I let them run with what they run with.
I mean, the Cash App is right away. A super chat is like a check. You gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait to get that.
Right.
So what ended up? Did you ever? I know you got the dentist little. You know what I'm saying? Little drop or whatever. What's up with that?
The dentist, that was pain. Don't go to the dentist unless you have to.
Nah, but I know you got her number and shit. Did you ever get to take her out? Because I didn't even get to see the.
Oh, you saw that? Okay, yeah, I got her number. She messaged me saying that, yeah, when I come back, I think that's just a polite no. That no, she didn't want to see me. But the people are
But
nice.
she gave you the. But then she gave you the number though.
Yeah, I know, that's crazy, right?
Yeah, she gave you the number, so I'm like, shit, it might be some, you know, it might be some. And then I know there was another chick, Anna.
Anna, everybody know Anna, yeah.
I try to go through the streams. I wasn't there at the right time. I didn't see who she was or anything, but I know that you must not have been fucking with her. All I heard was Anna's cool, but I ain't trying to see nobody else in white or some shit like that.
No, because the first time was magical, like the first day.
Yeah.
But then the same, like you can't be wearing. I don't know. That's just, I know. I shouldn't be the one saying that. Can't be wearing my same clothes, but I mean, nah. For a woman, though, like
you still entitled to your opinion, regardless. Shit.
Yeah. So I don't know. She's
so
cool,
the first
day
was magical. I don't know what she looked like. I'm assuming she was just a beautiful Colombian woman.
Yeah. She was nice. She was cool.
What happened after that turned you off? That made you not want to see her again?
No, I wouldn't be opposed to not seeing her again. Just I like to see more women other than her. Like that's the only thing I would say like about this trip. I didn't see as many women as I'm used to.
You think that plays a part in the rating that you gave it?
Yeah, that definitely plays a part. 100%. I feel like
crash out, I'ma crash. If it's by that pay,
no.
Crash out, I'ma crash.
She did try to tax me too. I tried to take her out to dinner. She tried to say $1 million pesos.
$1 million? How? I don't even know what the conversion is for down there.
Everybody keeps telling me, that's another thing I hate about. Not hate about Colombia, but I mean that conversion rate with the pesos thing just messed me up. I was giving money away like it was water, like giving tips away, giving people ask like, yo, how you giving money away like that? You sent money to somebody. I sent no money to nobody. Put that on everything. That's the crazy thing. So it's kind of crazy to me how I spent money, but
right. But so
like,
what is the conversion? Like, what's the difference?
I just know what 100.
Like, let's say like $100. Like, what's $100 in pesos in Colombia?
I think 100 mil pesos is like, from what I understand, I think that's like 25. Correct, y'all? That's why I understand.
100 mil is 25. And the dentist, I mean, yo, I'm not gonna hold you. Everybody gonna start going to the dentist in Colombia after that shit. Not only did they do an amazing job, but also, and they took their time with that shit too. Shout out to them. But also, the price is just fucking ridiculously cheap compared to out here. Out here, you'll be paying like, well, the insurance will probably be paying like 80 G's. You know what I'm saying? Like just for that. Anything, you know? So yeah, that's definitely a big win down there. Was the 240 USD they said.
I was giving out $50 tips. That's another thing. Like to the dentist people.
I know. Yeah, I know. You told her share it with the other chick. That's why they was like, yeah, we gonna take care of him. Did you? One thing I wanted to know because I was just curious, the stuff that they gave you to follow up, were you able to take that with you back home? Or?
Oh yeah, I have with me. Yeah, so I gotta do that tomorrow.
All right.
Yeah. So it's gonna be even more whiting.
Now, whatever they did, yeah, they did they shit with that. I know you was hurting though. I know.
Yeah, I was in pain. That's why I had no problem giving them a tip because I've been at some dentists, right? And some people the staff don't even care about if you're in pain like that. You know what I mean? They're like, yo, just eat it. But they was mad nice. I was holding the assistant's hand. I don't know if people saw that, but I was gripping it hard, Paul.
I know you say you had cut off the camera in the beginning because you was low key screaming.
Yeah, I was screaming. They had to take the teeth out. They was screaming.
Yeah.
But then I thought about it. I'm like, yo, you know what? I want to be the motivation for somebody to see, like, yo, these guys are going through this pain. You can do it too. If I could do it, y'all can do it. That's how I
But you
feel.
did say that they gave you some kind of anesthesia throughout the whole process.
They had to put like 10.
Yeah, he's sensitive. He's sensitive.
I was sensitive. I was
At least they was trying to make you comfortable, though. At least they was trying to make you comfortable. So what happened? Did you expect for them to pull the teeth out? Was that discussed, or did they just do it?
Right then and there, she was looking at my teeth. She's like, "Oh yeah, that's to go out. That has to go out." I'm like, "What?"
So you didn't expect for them to pull it out?
To tell it to me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm here already. Let's get through it. So
they told you they were going to do it before they did it.
Yeah, at that moment, yeah. They told me.
At the moment, they was like, "Yeah, you ready? Flyers already here and shit." Like, but that's not something that you expected when you was walking in, was it?
Oh nah, I'm gonna be real. If they would have told me that beforehand, I wouldn't have went.
Okay, yeah. Because I'm like, nah, I don't think he would agree to that.
Nah.
Agree to that shit. So what was the replacement that they put implants? Like what? Because I know motherfuckers
they gave me like small
dentures and this
small dentures.
So it's like just like basically like a little piece that you just pop in type shit.
They was gonna put implants on me, but I said nah. Yeah, I need to get like some other opinions on that before they just.
I know. I heard the lady saying she was like it's gonna hurt a lot, and with your pain level already, you know.
Yeah.
I don't think they wanted to do that to you, but I was just curious because I'm like, did they just do it, or did he know that they were gonna do it? Like, I was just confused if that was what you went in for, or it was just like.
That's not what I went in for. I just went in to get a deep cleaning and to get my teeth white. I ain't all this other extra stuff.
Yeah, what made them pull the two main? You feel me? What made them do that?
They said it was loose. It was bad. It was rotten. Stuff
it was loose.
Yeah.
Okay. So. All right. So, do you feel comfortable with the? I'm guessing it's like one of them. You just clip it in, or I don't know.
Yeah. I'm comfortable. Yeah, and then they give me some.
Because like if they take out like a molar, and they give you like the little tooth to, like Krishan Rock with the little. NYC the Rock. NYC the Rock.
Yeah.
But it's comfortable for
you. What's
an
old man Blueface or whatever?
Yeah. But it's comfortable for you?
Yeah, it's comfortable.
And it doesn't just like you have to install it. Does it come out whenever you want?
Like, it come out whenever I want. Like whenever I want to check it out.
Okay. Are you upset about that? Or are you like you good with that? Or were you upset about it when it first happened?
I'm probably gonna get, I don't know, I might do implants later on, but I gotta read into it.
Were you upset about it in the beginning when they first took them out, or were you just like, okay? I know I was watching a stream and you was expecting the implants.
I was kind of high over all that anesthesia they gave me, for real. Like it was crazy. They gave me a lot.
Yeah, I know you kept mentioning the implants. Like, yeah, they doing the implants. So I think maybe you expected the implants and then they gave you something else. I wasn't sure.
You would have known before then if your teeth was looser. No, but I didn't think that they was gonna take my teeth out like that. All I asked is for get my teeth white and deep cleaning. I ain't say nothing about
it. Wasn't just them being loose though. They also said something about just the quality of the teeth they thought would be better.
Yeah, they uphold him the extra word here. But it was cheap though. Like
it was, yeah.
I didn't have no insurance. So it's like that's another reason why I said, you know what, go ahead and do what I gotta do, because out here in New York, you gotta pay a lot.
Even if they charge the insurance, they're charging the insurance thousands and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
For it to be that cheap, that lets people, listen, it's a lot of you motherfuckers with muck mouths out here. Y'all know now y'all got to go to Colombia because ain't no shit ever going to be cheaper. Even if you got insurance, they going to charge your insurance an arm and a leg regardless.
Bro, you got to brush and stop smoking. I don't smoke though, bro.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
So overall, how do you feel with the whole dentist experience? Do you feel weird now not having the teeth? Are you upset
Nah,
about it? Are you good with it? Like, what's your
I'm happy
reaction?
about it. I want my teeth to be whiter, but they said that after doing it for like a week, it's gonna be more whiter. So
Yeah, they did. I remember she said that she sent you home with some whitening stuff to put on there, and
yeah, then you
every
still pay
morning, and she
25.
said every morning or some shit like that. I don't know.
How could he expect implants in an hour? Nah, I didn't want implants though. When they told me
Well, it
implants,
wasn't just an hour though. He was going back for multiple
yeah,
days.
days. They thought they didn't know how long I was gonna be there for. They thought I was gonna be there for like days. You know what I mean?
Las Vegas, Las Vegas. I'm going to DR for my
What's the word,
implant.
Tom Polo? You definitely take a few days at least. I'm going
All
to.
that orange juice now.
I went to the Dominican Republic to get my implants. Okay.
Implants in DR is crazy.
I'm in Cali on charge. So what do you
Now,
think
so
about this whole thing? I don't know. Have you been up to date with you know what I mean? What I was saying earlier, Online Nation firing some people.
no, I saw the title and I was just confused because you said from within, and I'm like, what do you mean? Well, when I was hearing you in the beginning, you said from within. I'm like, what you mean from? Well, you said some of the people that are a part of it or some shit like that.
Yeah. You
I was
know,
confused. About that. I'm like, I thought I thought you sound yourself like a solid little. You know what I'm saying?
nah, we got a great team. You know what I'm saying?
So
Just
what the fuck is going on? I think everybody know. I think everybody want to know what the fuck going on. Like, listen.
a lot of people want us to be gone. You know what I'm saying? A lot.
Who's the person inside that you talking about though? That's what everybody want to know.
Mm.
I mean, I
Did you
don't
see the
know.
video?
Hmm?
Did you see the video?
Which one?
Hold on.
You gotta tell me which one so I can catch up.
Right here. Hello. Online Nation, can I help you? Hold on. T. Will did what? Yo, you said that he had a fat Dominican named who? Elvis? So Solona gotta chill with wearing that eyeliner. Real talk. Them fingernails and them rocking them stinky belts. Snapple top facts. Cece, yo, he has to stop trying to talk over me all the time and timing out and banning everybody, man. I keep telling everybody, man, it's crazy. My boy banned him. How many times you gonna keep banning and timing out everybody without letting me know? Now everybody trying to say for you to take the lead.
Like that.
Damn. You got to be a stupid motherfucker to get fired on your day off.
Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Is it just the video? I mean, was it just a few people fired, or the video was just for entertainment, or was it people from the video? Because in the video, everybody fired, right? But we just see 12 a couple of moments ago, so I know he wasn't fired. Y'all put me on in the chat, Bando. Put me on. Come on, I know you in the chat, Bando. Put me on. First of all, CTG, can't nobody fire me because I don't work for nobody. So you need to calm down. Put me on, Bando. Put me on. I don't know. In the video, it says everybody fired, but I know that's just like probably just an expression of really what the problems are that are taking place. What's up, Bando? Put me on, Bando. Damn, you saying what's up? Like, tell me what the fuck going on. Somebody said something about let me see. Carter Ford and CC got fired. Was it them? Was it Carter Ford and CC? Was it Carter Ford and CC? I don't know. Damn. If that is the truth, I know they've been saying a lot about Carter. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but damn. Yeah, because they say everybody got fired, and we just saw Twill. He was good. I thought the trip was a success. I thought the live and everybody that was a part of it was a success. So it must be a joke. It must be a joke. But it was funny because no cap, even though it was a joke, the shit that was said about each person is actually facts. So maybe that's just the way motherfuckers like, listen. This is what you do, this is what you do, this is what you do. I don't like none of that shit. You feel me? Let's switch it up type shit. Nashville got them snow bunnies. I mean, the music will pull his stream down. What do you mean by that, Squared Away? No, I didn't know what they say about social loaner. I wasn't paying attention to that. I was paying attention to the other shit that actually made sense. I don't know. Does he wear eyeliner shit? I don't know. But Tom Yum set it up behind the scenes so they don't get fired. Saying, okay, Ed, go play with your granny ashes. That's crazy, Bando. Come on, don't play with people's granny ashes, nigga. Shit, no chill in his fucking space. Let's talk about that bro who had the same dress and panties on. Damn, even Sasu street rats don't do that. Damn, I missed a lot, y'all. I missed a lot. I was tapped in, but then every time I tapped in, I didn't see Future. So I'm like, shit, I'm out of here.
Listen, Sin, you're going to have to show up to the All Nation party in June.
You know what the problem is? The problem is every time I tapped in, you wasn't there. I'm like, where's Future?
I'm talking about June.
Yo, I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to say this probably on behalf of, I'm speaking for myself, probably on behalf of everybody. Every time I tap in, you're never there. And I'm like, what am I watching? I came here to see Future, and Future is nowhere to be found. Like, and it didn't happen just one time or two. And even before Colombia, like every time I tap in.
Nah, because I'll be doing the long lives though. So that's the problem though. So I see that though. That's the one thing I'm gonna fix though. Like
if you can't be present,
12 hours.
I get the fact that you have viewers and other people can keep it going, but really people come here to see you. You know what I'm saying?
I know. That's the main part I'm talking about.
If I tap in every time and I never see you, then I'm like, fuck it. I'm not even watching this shit no more. That's why I haven't seen anything that's been going on, because I don't see you. That's what people come here for. They come here to see you.
And man, people hit me up about that too. Like, yeah, so I'm gonna fix that. Cause I'll be realizing like when I be doing like 10-hour streams, right? I might be on for like 2 or 3 hours in a row, but then I might get off for like 4 hours.
Yeah, because you have things to do.
Never did.
I think everybody would understand more that you have things to do in the stream is more than if the stream is always up and you're never there. You know what I'm saying? Because the reality of it is people come here to see you. They don't come here to see. I mean, the panel is lit and it's fun conversation, but for hours and hours, like niggas ain't really, you know what I mean? Like we here to see Future at the end of the day. That's where the entertainment really at, you know? But if you can't do the 10-hour streams, then cut it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want to see you at the end of the day.
Now we're gonna do that. Sniper top hat. Don't
Somebody
visit
says
third
it ain't
shift
lying.
room.
Yeah, facts. Everybody, even when I get on there, you're like, where Future, where shit? I don't even know where the fuck Future at.
Sometimes OD.
Hey,
Yo.
hey, what's up, man? Man, hey, it's a frenzy out here, man. I ain't never seen no shit like this, man.
Everybody going crazy.
I should have invested it in the beginning, but you
I,
know,
I seen you over there fighting a good fight, bipolar.
I keep telling this nigga I'll be fighting for this nigga, man.
What happened? What happened?
Man, I'm tired of fighting for you, man. I ain't gonna do it no more. Shit. For real, I'm getting too old. How you doing, Cian? How you doing tonight, Cian?
What's up? What's going on?
See, when you want to tell him about his page, hit him on the back end. Instagram is real number. Then we know it's real. See, when you on live and direct, it's not real. You get what I'm saying?
When you know somebody in real life, everything is real.
No, you get what I'm saying, though.
So you is giving YouTube.
Right. You do business. You work. You know what I'm saying? Everything's behind closed doors, not in front of, you know what I'm saying? The consumers.
All the shit y'all be doing in. Never mind.
This nigga got a whole third shift that Jay Harlem run and motherfuckers be in here all night, man. Stop it.
It's running right. And
Stop it. Stop it. He the most hated YouTuber right now because his channel popping the hardest. Stop it.
Yeah. Damn, T-Will. T-Will said, stop it, Cian.
He wasn't talking to me. You need to address Future because you came here on Future's Live.
No. Who you was addressing, T-Will? We say names. Not to be disrespectful to nobody or, you know, come off, you know, heavily voiced in your opinion. Who was you saying stop it to?
I'm
in the comments.
I'm saying stop it to the program. The program is running down there flawlessly. We just got a couple things to tune up until some other people catch up. Slow down.
Slow down, Cian. See, he was talking
You
to
saying Sin?
No, we're not talking to Sin. We're talking about the, you know what I mean, the ops.
I mean, no.
You're not on Sin's Live. You're on Future Live. Address him. Don't address me.
See, we can't take it. See, if we're gonna be, you know, if I'm gonna be a guest, I can't have
but that's what I'm saying. You a guest on Future Live. You're not a guest on my live. Why are you addressing me? You haven't addressed Future not once.
You know, I did address you one time, but just said, you know, the back end, and
yeah,
we all heard it. We all heard it.
We all heard it.
You know, you pretty. Seeing Future got a winner.
Why he still talking to me, yo?
Why not?
Why not? This how you flirt, bipolar?
Why not?
Yo, Future, get your man.
No, I was. See, he can't give nobody no flowers, and they just get conceited. No, it's not like that. You know what I'm saying? I talk to everybody nice. You know what I'm saying? I'm a respectful person in real life. And that's how you do that, though, Cian, for real. Real spill. A real gentleman. And
yeah, I heard that you was on K9's channel, bro. What happened over there?
Oh shit. Shit. That nigga was drunk. I was drunk a little bit. No, I wasn't even really drunk. I was tipsy. I had to get on everybody. You know. That's Krispy Kreme camp over there. You know what I'm saying? Everything Rello. You know what I'm saying? Everything Rello. Nothing, you know, everybody tune in to the same sector. We all see what's going on. Everybody, we all tune in. We all watch each other, man.
Yeah. Stop thinking like we don't. We all do, bro. We all do.
Yeah, I made it cool to say I watch everybody. I made it cool. I don't want to be no soldier boy type of motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But I said I watch everybody. You know what I'm saying? I watch everybody. I tune in. When a nigga asks me, how did you? My motherfucker, my squad and all that sent me these clips. No, nigga.
No.
I zapped in and seen it. These niggas be saying, no, somebody sent it. I was busy today, and I ain't had time, and everybody sending me this and that. Sending me. It be people really doing that though, but people really be zapped in, tuned in. You know what I'm saying?
What was Big Gans doing over
there? What happened?
Leave him alone. Big Gains is unaware of a lot of things, and that's why I'll give him a pass, man. So you seen what Big Gains, you gonna ask me, and you watching the same shit. And I'm telling you the same. We all watch the same shit, and you watched it too. You know what he was doing, T. Will.
I tapped in for a second. I was over here working on some shit. I seen Bipolar on the panel, so I listened for a good 5 minutes. I seen you and Gans going at it. I tapped back out.
I'm about to get my
McDonald's. Nigga, that's all you did is 5 minutes?
Yeah, give me 1 second, y'all. I'm getting my McDonald's, right, y'all? Give me 1 second.
Nigga, you got to stop eating like a kid,
you gotta
man.
stop eating that McDonald's, man. This shit ain't good for you.
Damn. Now, seeing, I didn't mean to disrespect. If you thought I was disrespecting you, you know what I'm saying, and I didn't mean for you to, you know what I'm saying, get all excited like that and saying, why is he still talking to me like I'm really, you know what I'm saying? So it's vice versa, you know what I'm saying? You keep it on mute all you want to, but I wouldn't cut my eye your way, and you would cut your eye my way, and that's what it is. You feel me? And you're a good spirited person, and Future got lucky when he found you. But go ahead, you will.
That's the craziest flirt lines I ever heard, boy.
Ain't no flirt. Nah, ain't no flirting. Nah. Seeing cool, you know what I'm saying? But when a motherfucker be talking to, you know what I'm saying, a female, they always like, he talking to me too much, he like me, or this and that. It'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like a homie type shit. You know what I mean?
It's like a half gallon of wine type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, something like that. But it don't be no attraction, because I'm talking to you in and I'm telling you the truth for real, you know. And you just didn't open your mouth, T. Will. you just left me on a cliff hanging, and T. Will, he said, yeah, you beat around all them bushes. You didn't tell us straight up.
Well, if you'll get your ass out of here, I'm talking about all this bullshit going on in the space. You cannot stop this train from rolling. Get out the way. Get out the way.
I ain't. Who's stopping it?
Shit, it's gonna have to be NYC. That's the only person that can stop it.
But you talking to the third party, because I ain't saying nothing about stopping the train.
That's why I asked you what was going on over there.
So you talking to me and you want me to tell Cian?
Okay. You still ain't get it.
I got it, brother. I got it. You didn't get it though. But you did leave me hanging.
Next time, put me in on the play.
You don't never put me in on the play. I think Keesey in on the play.
What Keith want? Hold on, what Keith want?
Keith want in.
I know he said he wanted to, he invited NYC to come, to the channel and
he want in. Once Keith want in, he gonna hit that Instagram.
Hey man, we're not opposed to doing anything.
Yeah. Hey. Get that money.
Ain't no money in this space. We just gonna.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm tired of this shit you've been saying, T. Will. Ain't no money in the space. These niggas just charging $300 for a t-shirt. You know how much they want for my t-shirt, my real trademark t-shirt? $400.
That's why them motherfuckers ain't selling.
Nigga, I sell them out every month. All 3 of them. That's $1,200 a month. Shit.
They say all 3 of them.
Shit. I ain't shit. Real.
Shoot me a picture of it, Bipolar. I want to see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you a picture, nigga. No, nigga, you ain't get my contact, nigga. No. They all want yours. But look, T Will, she on mute for no reason.
She don't want to talk to you, man.
I ain't talking to her. I didn't. She know I didn't say nothing about her. But y'all got the program going. I'm just a guest, man. I'm ready. You kick me down anytime. You know that. I'm just a guest, man. I don't.
Oh man, you honorary online nation. What I'm gonna kick you down for?
You
over that motherfucker fighting the whole camp.
I've been fighting for 6. I mean,
I've been fighting.
Yeah. I'm like, fuck it. This was the last night tonight, and he fired people.
Matter of fact, you know what? It's all WWE wrestling. Though. Hey, Popeye, shout out to you, bro. I forgot to shoot you out. Popeye didn't fool me, right? So he bought a box over everything shirt, right? I gave him my cash app. Now Popeye keep tipping me like I'm a waitress or something.
Oh, he keep tipping you? He keep sending you a tip? Like
he keep cash apping.
I liked it. I liked it that day.
Nah. He just being cool, man. That's all. Appreciate it, Popeye.
I mean, you brung it up, man.
Yeah.
I mean, he liked it. He didn't recognize the logo how it was that day. Oh, T Will, I'm gonna hit you up. Boom. Oh shit, this shit fit me right. T Will, I'm gonna hit you up.
I seen him say in the chat, I support the team myself. I'm not gonna go through.
Well, how many times after he bought that T-shirt, he hit you up?
Shit, he been hitting Elvis up too.
No, you.
Boy, you on some narratives tonight, Bipolar. I don't know what you got. That must be Moscato or something you drinking.
What is this? It's Pinot Grigio.
Yeah, you got some fancy wine tonight, bro, because you own one.
You the one brought it up. All right.
I was just saying right on.
How many
to the
times?
brother. Appreciate it.
But he over tipping you saying, right? So how many times he over tipped you since that T-shirt that he paid for and bought and all that? Not Elvis. Don't include Elvis. Why you bring Elvis up? We talking about you.
Hey man, you bugging, man.
All right. See, I wouldn't have known about it if you wouldn't have spoke about it.
I know better now.
Mm-hmm.
You the one that said, I said, Bipolar, I need to holler at you. Say, well, I need to hit you on the back end or something. What you want to talk about? I can't talk to you about nothing. It's going to be all in the space.
Nah, it wouldn't. Never.
Fact.
Never. Yeah. And that's a fact. Yeah. Huh. And you do know that. That's why they fuck with me. And that's why I be telling people, don't mention you, T Will. You hear what I'm saying?
Hey, this shit is all WWE, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. But we don't get to when we get all over the space, we right here. You feel what I'm saying? But when I talk behind, if they record me or something, let them record me because I said it. You know what I'm saying? If I said it, I said it. You know what I mean? But no, ain't no facts. Ain't no CC and Primo can get to me and corrupt me and start telling on my friend.
I don't know what that's about.
Me neither. What was it about?
I don't know, shit. You brought up CC and Primo.
And you do know that. But Online Nation winning right now. He got a team. And
So why is everybody talking about a team right now? That word is going around strong, right?
It is a team because you just dropped down. Elvis dropped down. Bruce, who is Bruce? Bruce just dropped down. Banner came up with the enforcement. Nitty was halfway enforcement until he got chumped out on the live.
But was K9 them over there hating?
You see,
I know Ben Vlogs going up next. I know he won't next. You know, he got that one liner.
Man, hey, look, and Lucy down there said,
hey, you know how y'all always talk about people sending shit? I got a message. This is the message I got.
Good.
Had a better trip. Let me finish. The only strong suit that Future has over Rello, hands down, is he has the best team in YouTube. That's the only category that he checks off over any other YouTuber. He has the best team in YouTube. If you give him, he got a better team than fucking Keith, Rello, me, any YouTuber you name. That's one category. Any other category, his shit declines rapidly. Entertainment value.
This shit is WWE.
Mm-hmm. It is WWE. For the WWE motherfuckers into the professional motherfuckers is professional. So, and you're a professional motherfucker. You know, I know that. I knew that. I got your channel way back in when I said this nigga. And I'm like, man, I'm sitting here that day I was telling y'all how to film and all that. I'm like, they was looking at me like, listen, they doing that shit on their phones or imagine their cameras. You on Elvis? I said I felt like a fool that day. Y'all was both like, whatever. And then I looked at y'all shit. I looked at that shit instantly too. You been doing this shit.
Hey man, I made my money. I told you ain't no money in YouTube. I use YouTube to make money.
There's some money in YouTube. You know.
Shout out to Tone Polo. He said this is WWE Vic McMahon. You're fired. No doubt. Salute.
Mm-hmm. If you're talking about me, I was never hired. You know what I'm saying? I just came over here to be a.
Nah, he was talking about the intro that NYC dropped about firing everybody.
Oh yeah, he eating his McDonald's right now.
Yeah.
Shit. Man, I'm finna go have me a drink. I'm gonna leave you with CN and
yeah, go have you another drink. You know, you might get it.
Cut the grass though. Cut the grass.
Have some
cut
wild
the grass.
Irish rose this time. You might come back feeling good.
Cut the grass. You know, you might see some slithering.
It's all AstroTurf over here. What you talking about?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it can't grow that much.
How you? Shit.
Elder said T Will made a whole show. What the fuck? What you mean?
I'll be back.
All right. They say Bro's liver's dead. Hey man, bipolar has been drinking wine longer than most of you niggas been alive. NYC. I'm gonna play you a commercial because you know I'm trying to play the back and do this damn producing shit. But I got you.
Si quieres dinero. Sí, yo necesito, claro que quiero dinero. Pero tú le envías.
No. He got nervous. He got nervous.
Man.
Nah,
you fucked that one up.
You send the money, the girl.
Yo, that's all I hear, bro. That's all I hear from y'all, bro. Yo, he has a great team. Of course, salute to my team, but he's not entertained, bro. I've been doing this 2K basketball thing with. Go ahead and go to my
For a
past.
minute.
Okay? I was interviewing battle rappers, interviewing hip hop games, stuff like that, bro. It's only so long that narrative is gonna play out. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm entertaining or whatever y'all want to call it. You know what I mean? I've been doing. Sin already knows, so you
First
already
of
know.
all,
Like,
he had the same amount of thousands of views, the same thousands of views that he has right now is the same thousand views he had when he was doing the NBA shit anyway. So.
and I know all the main people, the main devs, the cool people. So you can't. That's only so long that's gonna last, K9, right? All of
CTG,
y'all.
that's
Man,
cap.
they
CTG.
just waiting. They just waiting like, yo, when are they gonna fail?
CTG said, hold on, let me just comment on this real quick. Nobody watches 2K stuff. So if nobody watches 2K stuff, then the 1 point or 2K views that he has on this channel means nothing then. Because he had 2K and 1K views on the NBA shit too. So
Most reviews are from 2K, even though you're getting numbers now. Nah, but right now I'm getting lit now from the travel space. Like I wouldn't have been the partner if it wasn't for the travel stuff. So shout out to the travel stuff. And most of my subs right now is from travel, but I'm just saying like
it's the same as this sector. It's the same shit.
UCC okay, I see it now. Cool. She's coming around now that he's up. I just got here who got fired. You gotta play back the video, RC. What's the word? What's the word?
What's a split star? I don't know what that is.
Bro, you're making a grave mistake. What do you mean, Elgin? What's goody? I never thought this type of content would come from a video game, man. Different type of sound man. We out here. Rookie of the year.
Yeah, I caught that rookie of the year shit too. I don't want to get too much into that, but yeah. I saw that too. I'm glad I was proud of how you held it down. The motherfucker was trying to swindle, you feel me?
With what? What are you talking about?
With the rookie of the year shit when you was on with
what homie Hub was talking about?
That motherfucker's name is.
Yeah, he's kind of like, nah, look at the year start January.
I'm talking about
last year.
No, the year is 2025. This is
right.
And he was trying to like something else. Oh, from no, we in 2025. You feel me? So from like he said, from January.
From January.
Till now, that's this year. You feel me?
Yeah,
like trying to swindle it and turn it. But I'm glad Future. You feel me? Future stood on business. You feel me? And he. Yeah. He did
that's the truth though. Like we're not going for 2024. 2024, cool. Don Banks, all of them. Y'all can have that. This is 2025.
That's a fact. Yeah, he kept going back. Oh, do you think you have more? It don't matter. We going off of this year, right? Like you said. You going off of previous years that you just said this year. Oh well, I'm talking about the past 12. No, we talking about this year, which is 2025. So definitely rookie of the year.
Are we gonna do that, facts? We definitely gonna do that. I'm getting into that. I'm about to go heavy back on TikTok. I'm about to do everything. Like I'm about to go really hard on all the apps. Like for basketball, I should go heavy.
It's hard though. What y'all don't understand is that he's on here sometimes 10 hours a day. What time do y'all expect for this man to go to work and go to sleep? You know what I'm saying? Like it's hard when you do just from YouTube being on 10 hours, sometimes 24-hour streams. And then you got to turn around and try to make time to do content for all the other TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. That shit is it's not easy.
I miss my Twitch crowd and my TikTok crowd. I gotta get back to that. Like I'm about to grind for that again. So we have everything.
TikTok is like you just gotta take little funny clips from the video, edit it, and just post it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody said he ain't doing shit else.
It's on you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I wish someone would have actually seen the trip though. Did you see the trip? This was one of my.
I saw a lot of. Well, I saw
no black screens.
You know.
There was no black screens this trip though. I don't think nobody even talk about that though.
No, I didn't see no black screens. I didn't see no black screens.
No black screens this trip. No, my dudes. Kind of like Kobe, man. Nobody gave my boy Kobe his dues until after a while.
First of all, even though he's not there, you know what I'm saying? Lives are still running because he would be doing 10 hours and then be sleeping for the next 3 while motherfuckers is holding it down for him. So.
I can confirm there was 0 black screen. Thank you, Milmo. Thank you, bro. No black screens is a dub. You don't understand future?
They don't get it.
They don't get it. It's all right.
That's okay though. Somebody said black screen is the best content. Nah, there's been a few times where we just wanted to be in the pocket type shit.
Don't worry. When I go back to the suit, there's gonna be some black screens again.
Yeah.
Nah, but Sin, yo, I wanna bring her to the shoe in June. You know her birthday's in June also, y'all. Know what I mean? So
that's a fact.
We're gonna bring her to the shoe in June. You know we got the party and everything. You gonna pull up?
Yeah, you was telling me about that. So give me some more information. What's going on down there in June?
The first week of June, June 7th.
June 7th. Okay. All right.
So
June is my month, so
I'm gonna
we don't have to go down there together, but I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'll slide through.
Make sure we
not with his money.
Oh yeah, we about to bring, you know what I mean, the bro Elvis. Hopefully, you know what I mean. Hopefully he be free for June. The bro Elvis. I'm sending an invite, y'all. If you want to come on or anybody else. It's gonna be a movie in June, y'all.
So are you traveling anywhere next week, or are you gonna be home?
I know a lot of people say that. A lot of people say, "Where about going in May? Where am I going in May?" I think maybe I might need to just work and just grind, y'all, and just make sure I don't be broke again like this. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Elvis. He helped me out with the money. You know they tax me. They tax me. It's crazy. That's some new stuff because that didn't even happen before.
Who's taxing you?
Maybe it's from Colombia. I don't know how Colombia does it because my first time doing it. But when I went to DR, once I paid for my ticket, they didn't tax me nothing like that. They taxed me something like $50 out of nowhere. I didn't have nothing, and they did that in the flight. They went inside the plane to give it to me. Like,
but that was after the fact. After you got your ticket.
I barely made the flight. Barely made it.
Hey, so what did that look like? You said you got on the plane and they came in there?
And then once I sat down, right, the lady came inside and told me, like, sir, you have to pay for the tax coming back home. Like, you know, like from the States, from the overseas coming back there. I'm like, I said, what? How much is this? She said $51. I said, oh, man. That would have been embarrassing if my people didn't pick up the phone. That would have been a walk of shame. That would have been crazy. That's why I said I gotta make sure I have money. This is bad. Like, I can't be coming back home with nothing. Like, can't be doing that. Took your last 50. You could have said no and left. Yeah, that's nasty work. Cause there was no other flights. That's crazy.
So I know you say you didn't have a direct flight and you had to go to Houston. What happened with that?
I barely got on that flight. That was crazy because he was telling me, listen, man, there's 2 seats open and I'm the 6th person on the standby. They said, unless the people don't show up, you're gonna have to he told me another suggestion. He said to either go to like Newark. There was like a few open, but the problem is that other spot, Newark, that was like a different terminal. So I probably would have got there late anyway. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna rock it out. If I don't make it, then I'll just stay in the airport. And that's when I was telling T. Will this also, like, yo, I might do the show earlier. So that's why it wasn't because Velo was on. I saw Velo was on. But I'm trying to figure out, am I gonna make this flight and stuff like that? Like, listen, I don't care who's on, Bella's on, whatever. You know what I mean? I'll still go on live. I've done it before. When I go on live, I have the real people, the real viewers, not no bots or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm, anyways, yeah. So that's what I was going through, y'all. Like, it was a crazy day today. It is what it is, yeah. But thank God I made it.
So you almost missed both of your flights on the way home.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I really thought that I wasn't gonna make it this one today.
Yeah, I know, because when I had talked to you at the airport, you was like, "Well, if I ain't gonna make this one, I can't leave." Or what you say, 11? I don't know what time you said. I don't remember.
Yeah, I forgot, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to leave till tomorrow, and that's if I get in that. That's the only problem with being on standby. That's the problem. But I'm always gonna use standby regardless. I don't care because it's way cheaper.
Oh, there was some talk. There was some talk earlier about you need to getting you some flight insurance.
Social loaner, flight insurance.
No, I think that was Buck Travels brought it up.
Okay. Medi-Trip non-Chica content 7.5, Chica content 4. I'm not mad at that. I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. I feel like that's the main thing that was lacking was the Chica content, but everything else was on point. So listen, man, I'm new to this. We freestyle on a lot of things, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I wish Elvis was there, but we had a great substitute. He did his thing. Listen, Eric doesn't even do no recording. I feel like the message him. I gotta message him. I'm messaging some people. You know what I mean? Let them know I'm back home and everything. We good. But yeah, Eric did a great job. Hopefully tomorrow we be able to do an interview, surprise him. I don't know how much they raised, but yeah, surprise him with that. He did a great job, like for real, bro. Like, did you see my bodyguard? I don't know if she's still there, but yeah, he did a great job. He's mad cool, y'all. So I recommend if anybody want to go to Medi.
Yeah, they was saying something about Eric.
Hit him up.
Eric was your bodyguard or something like that.
Yeah, he's dope. He's dope. I'll definitely recommend.
He was definitely holding it down.
He was holding it down for real, and he's not even from Medi. That's the crazy thing. He's from Cartagena, so it's like, yeah, he did a good job. A great job, not good job, great job.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people keep saying that the driver wasn't from Medi, which he was.
No, the driver was. And that's why he was, the driver was way more comfortable because he knew all the spots. The driver from Medi, definitely from Medi.
Yeah, I like the fact that you had security this time in the driver because it did help because that first day, you know what I'm saying? The first day shit got a little hectic. It got a little hectic.
I got one complaint for you, NYC.
What's up?
Next time you got a driver, use them, man. Skirt through the city.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You paying for them, right?
Right.
Yeah, at least one day, just skirt. Take me around, man. Let's burn the whole day up driving, getting out. Go to this spot real quick, jump out. Let's go.
What up? T Will, what's good, brother? Future, what's good, brother? Sin, what up, homie?
Super Trooper, what up?
What's good, man? Yo, man, how you doing, brother? You back in the States, huh? Back in the basement?
Back in the Matrix, man.
Oh, shit. How's everything, man?
Thank God I'm here, man.
Yeah, man. I've been paying attention even before you went on the trip. Like I said multiple times before, man, like they spooked you, man. They scared you, man. You know what I mean? When you hear this many people come up and talk all this scary shit, man, you know, it gets to your head, man. You know
it gets to your head though. Like for real. Remember before the first time I was gonna go was with Razor Ray show, remember? And then everybody would tell me, yo, don't go to Colombia.
Bro, they told me don't go to Brazil. They was telling me like, oh, he ain't gonna make it in Brazil. That's what I was seeing in the comments when I was talking about DR and shit like that. But like I said, like Brazil was cool, man. The people is cool. You know what I mean? It's not dangerous like that, man. You know? I mean, you know what I mean? You always got to be cautious.
Yeah.
When you travel to different countries and shit like that, but you cannot be scared, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
you see,
do feel like it's more dangerous than Sasua though, easily.
for sure, bro. I bet like even in Sosua, like it's cats that be scared to leave the new garden, bro. They don't go. Yeah, bro. Cause I seen it with my own eyes, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cats that's scared to leave the new garden, leave the security over there. You know, for real.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, but
nah.
Yeah, man. I seen you in the DR, man. You was rolling through them streets, no worries in the DR. You know, you saw that it was safe. It was not like
Bro,
motherfuckers ain't gonna kidnap you
in the morning to the bank.
Yeah. I see a lot of people saying, "Oh, why would you do that?" and all this other shit, nigga, because it's safe. You can do that shit.
I was acting like that's my second home. It is my second home, man. So she was my second home, man.
Yeah. Now the part about you not having funds, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? I can't relate to that. You know what I mean? So
where in Medi?
No, in fucking when you went to the ATM and you couldn't get no money out for the chica.
Oh yeah, that was crazy. Yeah.
I cannot relate to that, bro.
Yeah, that was crazy. Well, actually, y'all was on the live. Sin was on the live. Sin and I think
Banter, I was watching it live. Yeah. Sin was going all out that night. Entertaining, you know what I'm saying? For sure, man. But
insufficient funds. Salute. Nah, I love Sasua though, man. But I like Medi a lot too, though. It just Medi reminds me too much.
Nah. Stop trying to be nice, man. Cut that shit out, bro. Tell the truth. You know?
I do like Medi a lot, though. I like Medi a lot. You have to have money there.
He liked Medi, but it wasn't easy access like how it is in DR.
Exactly.
That's why he ain't really like it like that.
And like I said a few times already, like dudes come up here and spooked you, bro. You know what I'm saying? They came up here saying so much shit that I was spooked. When I was up there, I'm like, oh shit. You know, like for real. But yeah, man. I don't know where you're going next, man. But you know, I'm gonna stay tuned in, man. You know what I'm saying? Rolling with 09 Nation, man. Huh?
Where do you think I should go next, though? What do you think? Between Kenya and Thailand.
With Kenya or Thailand?
Yeah.
Man. You know, I'm just a viewer, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fan.
It's gotta be Thailand.
You know what I mean?
Thailand.
Yeah. I haven't been. I've been to Kenya, but like I've only been at the airport in Kenya. You know what I'm saying? They got some beautiful women over there. But I think like maybe Thailand should be next. You know what I'm saying? You got to save Africa for like, you know what I'm saying? Like
the end, yeah, that's the last trip. Well, not the last, but
not the last, but like, you know what I'm saying? You got to save it for like further down the line. You got to hit the spots that's already like, you know what I'm saying, popping. You know, I would have said Brazil, but you probably can't make it to Brazil.
What y'all think in the comments? Where should future go next?
That's why I'm asking y'all facts. The reason why we went to Colombia is because y'all chose it.
Everybody's saying Thai.
Okay, Patria was shoot.
I think he would like the women in Thailand too. I'm going based off what the type. I think Thailand will be next in line.
I feel like I would be the best in Thailand, y'all. But the good for content, like be able to record. No girls will be trying to snatch your phone.
Yo,
girls are like that too.
But if you go over there, you call them mi esposa and all that shit, man. They're gonna take it serious, bro.
No,
So
this ain't. I mean, he
you
can't.
better have that ring ready. You know
He
what I
gonna
mean?
have
You're
to
gonna
find
really
a
get
new
married.
lingo. He gonna have to find new lingo for
Yeah,
Tanya.
for real, for real. You're gonna have to tell them we friends. You know?
Yeah, he gonna be like me esposa. They don't know what the hell that. He gotta find some new type. Well, let me find out what's the mi esposa in Thai. That's what he need to start saying.
They speak English in Thailand, though. I
Yeah,
heard.
yeah, that's the good thing. That's the good thing over there. Like they do speak English. You notice in Colombia, like they don't even try to speak English. Like you know what I'm saying.
Bro,
The majority of people out and about. You know,
that's another
like
thing about Colombia. Bro,
yeah,
if you speak English, right? Like the girls in the mall, y'all seen it? When I talk to them, once they find out that you speak English, they don't want to talk to you.
yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah. They really don't even make an attempt to learn
Mm,
English. The Dominican Republic, at least they try.
they
At least they
try.
try. You know what I mean? But that's the thing. Colombia, they don't give two fucks about learning English over there. You know, but Thailand would be good, man. Thailand, you can you know what I'm saying? Definitely
Listen
find
to you entitled Americans. You go to somebody else's country and demand they talk your language.
it.
That shit crazy. And y'all know how it is around here. When you hear a motherfucker be talking their language, you be like, speak English, motherfucker.
Right. That's a fact. I hate when my coworkers are speaking in Spanish. Bro, you know English.
But I
Speak
hate when
English.
people say speak English because it's a melting pot. Everybody's from everywhere speaking every language out here.
But
yo,
why
yo,
y'all
but,
speaking
but but but
Spanish though?
future,
When I know women that don't
somebody
want
else said
Spanish.
this shit, right?
What happened?
Somebody else said this shit, right? Like you live in New York. There's a lot of Spanish speaking people in fucking New York. You know what I'm saying? Plus,
Right.
you had a few chicas in the past that speak Spanish. Like, how you don't pick up much of the language, bro? You know?
Look, I found out how they say me and esposa in Thai. I'm about to play it for you.
Nah, don't play it.
ภรรยา
What?
Hold on,
What?
one more time, one more time.
wife
Wait.
ภรรยา
Panaya.
Yeah, that sounds
Wait, one more
crazy.
time.
ภรรยา
Panaya.
Sounds like halaya.
Yeah, that me esposa that shit ain't gonna fly over there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta come better than that. Oh my god.
Sante Fe Mall. Yeah, Sante Fe Mall. It reminds me of Queens Mall. No, it reminds me of some more Manhattan. They bougie as heck.
Facts.
Nah, the Colombian chicks over there with money, man. You basically in the States, man. You're not gonna be able to just
That's what
holler
I'm
at them like that.
saying. I don't want to go to another country and I feel like I'm back in the States.
Yeah, you did say that. You did say that they be, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that they act like the chicks. I just think that the prices is the same, and then you was the last one. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I mean, as far as like putting in work, like they're not gonna just be all over you for nothing. You know what I mean? You gotta like, you know what I'm saying? Talk to them.
I did,
Like,
Ed. Hold on, let me hold on, Ed. I got you. Oh, here's the. Yo, Ed, I'm weak.
ภรรยาของฉัน
Oh, Panayako-chan. Yo, I might do good over there.
You gotta go to Thailand.
Hey, hold on. This is my wife. If somebody said it was just wife, this is my wife.
Hey, Sin, bro.
Panayago-chan. Yeah, you might be able to do something with that.
Sin. What kind of woman you like?
I like Spanish women. Spanish.
Spanish.
Women. Yeah.
Like, what about body type? What kind of body type you like? Skin tone.
Skin tone, it's got to be. Honestly, I'm not gonna care. This shit might sound dumb, but I like women that look like me.
Oh, okay. What? You're Puerto Rican? I forget.
I'm Puerto Rican, but I like Spanish women in general. I like Spanish women in general. Light skin, long hair. You feel me? Pretty face. Nice.
So how you when you approach women, how you talk to them?
Well, when I approach women as somebody that they can talk to, right? Somebody like a friend, somebody that they can, you know what I'm saying, talk to, and because it's different coming from women.
Mm-hmm.
You can get close to
So
women by being their friend, being somebody that they can vent to. If I'm approaching a woman, usually it's different for us because I can go to the strip club and go to the bathroom and women approach each other. We talk to each other. So it's not like I have to go out of my way to try to talk to a woman. You know what I'm saying? We talk to each other. And then from there, they go from a friend and you make a little move and then, and I can just go like that. It's not really an approach thing because there's always going to be approach on both ends when it comes to women. Women love women.
Yeah.
But then it's really the action. It's really the action that you take that takes it to the next level.
So I mean, like when you talking to them, like you notice like they into you and shit like that. That's when you go for the, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I go for the easy approach, which is just what you want to do. As long as you spoil a woman, that's pretty much how it ends there. And when it's coming from a woman trying to spoil a woman or take care of a woman, it comes different because it seems more genuine coming from us, right? It might not be, not to say it in a fucked up way, but it does seem more genuine and they're more open to women more so than they are to men.
Okay.
And then all you have to do is just, take a little sneak, try to touch, you know what I'm saying? Try to touch and feel your way around. And if it's cool, then it's cool. And 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be cool. You feel me?
Yeah. No. I need a chick that likes chicks too. Because for real, I need a real.
Every chick likes chicks, honestly.
Man, but you eat it and everything, like you do the whole thing.
That's a lot of information.
No, oh damn, maybe it is. Because I was gonna say, like, do you use the toy or you like to go all natural?
I mean, I'm not a dyke, so
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Well, that answers the question.
Okay, so you just natural,
right? And somebody said, "Sim, do you think most females are bi-curious?" I think every female is bi. Trust me, that's just what I believe. That's just what I believe. There's never been a woman, even one that's hardcore, just heterosexual, that has not at some point folded for a woman, or not any that I've witnessed, at least. There's always a way in when you're a woman. Like, even if y'all just having a fun night, bitches like to kiss each other.
So
bitches like to kiss each other for fun, and you feel me? Like, it's fun to us. So
the part where the dude gets involved, like
that part doesn't exist.
What you mean?
That part doesn't exist if it's woman on woman, that the male part, that doesn't exist.
I'm saying like if my girl likes girls, you know what I'm saying, and she goes and gets
different. I don't deal with women and that have.
Oh, you don't do that.
No, I don't do that. No.
Oh, okay. But I mean, what do you suggest? Like,
if they did, and I would just be, in the past, I'd be like, well,
like let's say I'm in a room, and my girl and her friend is going at it. Like, how should I be? Like, should I just sit back for a minute, or?
It depends on how your girl wants you to be.
You know what if she's not? What if she's not saying anything? Like, she just.
Well, no. Usually, before you get into a situation like that, you have to make sure it's cool with your girl first, and y'all. Usually, that's discussed beforehand. If it's just something that happens last minute, and she and your girl on some shit, you feel me? Then just let her do what she's doing, and then if she pull you in, then she pull you in. Don't force it.
No, it's I'm just saying.
Trooper, stop it. I'm trying to stay out of y'all conversation, but leave it alone, man. When a woman tells you let your girl run it, stop talking.
Right. You just gotta let her do her thing. If she pull you in, she pull you in, but you can't. You feel me? You just gotta play the back end. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got it.
If you play the back, you have more chances than being somebody who's trying to, I want to be a part. Then you have zero chances. If you're the one that's just chill playing in the back, then they think it's fun and they're gonna want to, pull you in or some shit like that. But yeah, just play the back and let it happen.
Yo, how do you open the SIM card for the iPhone, y'all? Anybody knows? I still got my SIM card from Colombia.
There's a little little button on the side.
Yeah.
There should be like a tiny hole but you have to use an earring. Use an earring.
Oh, gotta use an earring?
No, you're not. That is not gonna work. You have to use an earring.
I got like a toothpick.
That's definitely not gonna work.
Not gonna work.
Use an earring and poke it in. That's what you have. The tooth floss. That's not gonna work.
Use a pen. All right.
Yeah, use it. Use an earring.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Ain't nobody just got pins and shit on it.
Otherwise, you get thirsty.
Super always asks questions like he trolling, but no, it's an honest question that he was asking. I mean, he could have been trolling, but
Nah. I'm not trolling. I'm really trying to get a different perspective.
Yeah. Just play the back end. Just what I would say.
Just sit back and just chill, right?
Yeah, don't be one of them salty. You know what I'm saying? One of them salty dudes that see the girl. Oh, I want parts too. Nah, play the back. You feel me? And at some point, you're gonna get brought in. As long as you don't. As long as you play the back and act like you don't really care about what's going on. Once you start caring and wanting to be a part of it, that's when you're like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Don't be too thirsty, right?
Exactly. Just play the back, watch it, and then because women can only do so much, right?
Yeah, of course. Oh, is she gonna tag me in at some point, right?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm doing. Basically.
That's cool though. I mean, I've had plenty of what they call happy hours and like two girls at the same time, but I think it's not worth it when you're paying for it,
Yeah, that's one thing that Future also said too, with it just being it's just too expensive. It's not even the same price. Like if you was to do one girl and then the other girl, they just be trying to double it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you're doubling it, then I need to see some. That's the thing. I don't know what the behind the scenes look like, but if that's what's happening, I'm gonna need a movie. I'm gonna need a whole film off of that shit.
Because one of the thing I like, it's a lot of things I want to experience, but I wanted like two chicks topping me off at the same time. That's like one of my things that I want. You know what I mean? If I do a threesome, but
and that's your main thing right there.
Out
of all the things, that's the thing that you really want the most. Because it's gonna be one and the other one playing with it because they can't really both at the same. It's gonna be one.
You got
really what the only thing that you get the most extravagant shit.
They're gonna have a lot to work with, but
Crash out. Why you gotta crash out? Crash out. This fool is a crash out.
Yo, really crazy, really. Somebody said, okay, this is the question that I can ask you now. If you've ever, I don't know, have you ever had two? Or even if you haven't had two?
I paid, all of it, I paid for it.
Okay, you saying that you bought some shit that you ain't got to really, you feel me, put out.
Yeah, because I didn't get a chance to explain why I said that shit, because the problem is the condom, right?
Okay. Well, if they're supposed to be switched, like it's supposed to be.
Yeah. I don't like switching. I don't like switching condoms.
Here's a question that Vic said this. One is always better than the other. Is that true?
For when you have two chicks?
Yeah.
Of course. It's gonna be one that you want more than the other one.
Oh, is it like physical or is it based off of what they doing that makes them better?
Both for real. You know what I'm saying? So if the performance is good on both of them, you go for the looks. You know what I'm saying? But for me, like I said, the performance is number one.
Okay.
Sometimes you got to tell one like, back up, let her go.
Oh, so they both fighting for the same spot type shit.
No, the performance. I'm talking about like the job that they do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So one might be, just
better than the other one,
and one treating you like that's my husband type shit. Okay.
I'm talking about performance, like.
Yeah, like one do better than the other.
Yeah, like neck job. You know,
Super Trooper, you a hardcore monger, man.
you
Hardcore.
know it. You know it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I heard you
I
say something
got
about you was pushing through. I say,
Okay.
oh man, this nigga is
what
sick.
happened? What happened?
Would you say something about girls in the zoo got that creek water, but you still gotta push through?
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, not the creek.
Hell
I
yeah.
say,
I'm
this
not
nigga
stopping.
Super
Fuck that
Trooper
shit.
is a
The creek
monger.
water, but you still gotta push through. I'm fucking dead.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Yo, he be coming and saying some funny shit and just leave. Like, not the creek water, but you still gotta push through. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So you live in New York too, I see?
Nearby.
Yeah. How's the culture over there with women?
I don't know. It's different. I don't want to say it because I feel like people will be judging and shit. It's different. It's a melting pot over here too. You know, everybody's different. You got women that deal with men and being locked up and shit, and then you got the women that take care of the men that come from other states, and then you got women that be using men, and you got, you know what I'm saying, women that be in relationships and be fucking around. Like, it's all types of shit over here. It's
Yeah.
like this is just like everywhere else. Ain't nothing special.
That's true. That's true.
But what I will say is that
Latino woman, like what is your number one, like from the Latino woman, like country wise?
what culture wise?
No, just I said country wise, like what
Oh, country wise,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to go for Spain.
Spain?
Yeah, they're very just submissive over there.
Wow.
Yeah. And I think that honestly, the reason why I say that is because even though I'm from Puerto Rico, women are raised differently as the times continue. Women are raised differently, and I feel like Spain does a good job of retaining that culture. You know, making sure these girls are raised with, they know how to cook, they have morals, respect, they know how to treat their man, they have, you know what I'm saying? Like, they have more of the values that I think these, even if you, whatever culture you're in, at least in my area or even in Puerto Rico, gets lost over time.
That's true. Yeah.
What about you? What do you think?
What do I think about what?
Like, as far as women in different cultures, what would you prefer?
I mean, for real, women are just women at the end of the day, you know. If I was
There's
to have
no
my
cultural
pick,
difference to you? There's no cultural difference to you?
I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, women are women. You know what I'm saying? It's universal. A woman's role is just universal all throughout the world. The only place that got it really fucked up is these Western nations. You know what I'm saying? Like the United States.
Right, but that's the thing. Women's roles are universal, but women nowadays are not being raised with those universal qualities. You know what I mean?
That's here. That's not. I mean, it's catching on around the world. I see there's a lot of
Even if
feminists
you go to
popping up everywhere.
Mexico, back in the day, men used to work
Yeah.
with their families. Now the women are going out and working too, and they barely home with. You feel me? So it's different everywhere, not just over here.
Yeah, social media is, changing the world for real. But I like a woman that knows, you know what I'm saying? We have a clear separation of roles, you know what I mean? Don't ever try to be the man in the house.
Yeah,
know?
there's definitely a clear separation for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, Super Trooper. You told me you didn't want no woman you didn't have to pay for. Ain't that what you said?
No, I'm changing my ways, man. Now I think I'm gonna chill out with this mongering shit, man. I'm gonna try to find me a chick, man, because yeah, man, I was going through some shit, man. So I just I don't want no chick. I'm just want to be by myself. You know what I'm saying? Free, you know. So, but that's life, right? You live, you learn, you grow.
That's a fact.
Pause.
That's a fact.
They said nobody wants you. You're a drunk.
Oh my god.
These are dudes saying this shit. That's what
Yeah,
I'm.
but
That's
they
what got
don't
me
know.
tripping.
Once what y'all don't know, Chad, is Super Trooper is a real vampire, man. Once he bite a bitch, he got a bitch. She gonna live forever, and she ain't gonna
Mhm.
never leave him.
Yeah. And when I say an hour, I mean 60 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about 2-3 minutes. 60 minutes. You know?
An
So,
hour is an hour, which is 60 minutes.
yeah, of course. But like a lot of dudes pay for an hour and do fucking 2-3
Oh yeah,
minutes.
I see it.
You know what I mean? I'm not one of them guys trying to get the whole experience. But
You want
anyways,
them to be dragging it out.
nah, she having fun too. You know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10 times, she having a great time. Sometimes I'd be like, yo, she should have
So
to pay
what
me.
is that? I want to know
She should have to pay me for
does
this.
the hour consist of y'all chilling too, or is it just you just
You know,
connection?
like if we talk when we talk about mongering, like
Keep it real, because you know I'm gonna get you if you don't. Keep it real.
Yeah, like
look,
yeah,
look,
keep it
look,
real.
okay. If we talk about mongering, like I like the ones that they're not even worried. They're not even looking at the clock. They just having a good time. You know what I'm saying?
So it consists of most of that 60 minutes probably consists of y'all chilling and doing, turning up type shit.
I got videos. I can send them to you directly.
I mean, I'm just asking, like, is it some of it consists of y'all turning up, or is the whole time y'all just whatever?
I mean, if what you're talking about is like we're going like an
Yeah, y'all
hour
be
and a half.
chilling for the time.
We're going an hour and a half. Sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I pay for the hour, but it's going like 2 to 3 hours. You know, the ones that's
No,
having a
I
good
don't
time
know.
with me.
So
What?
this is I'm out of here. I don't want to listen to this conversation, but I'm gonna add some context for the chat. This is the life of a man that has no sensitivity because he has jacked himself to
Oh,
the point of no feeling. So he can fuck a bitch for an hour and a half, 2 hours because the pussy don't
no.
feel like the hand. I'm out of here, man.
Nah,
Man,
that's crazy. That's crazy. Yo, I got you, Ozzy. I got you.
nah, it's not like that. You know what I mean? I'm having a good time. She having a good time. She having a great time majority of the time.
Let me respond to Ozzy. He said, "Was it easy? How to do it?" It is easy because to women, we're just friends to each other, and when we get into lit environments, we tend to do shit that obviously men wouldn't do with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like women have fun, oh, let's make out type shit. You know what I mean? Like men wouldn't do that, And then after that, yeah, it becomes easy because then you are actually friends with that person and you know everything about that person and you know how to once you get into that lane, then everything else is pretty much free game. Yeah. He was just asking me, like, have I ever turned out a woman and how do you do it type shit.
Yeah, you have? You said you have?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's
So
easy. It's easy when you're a female, though. If I was a man, I
yeah.
don't think I would have, what I'm saying, as much game or as much play as I get now because it's different coming from a woman. You know what I'm saying? Women like to have fun with women. That's just a natural thing. Men don't naturally have fun with men because that shit is fucking weird. But for women, somehow, even though it's the same exact thing, it seems to be more just innocent and fun,
Yeah. I can picture it.
And then they're comfortable with like how y'all comfortable with y'all friends and y'all tell y'all friends and then now you comfortable, you know what I'm saying? And shit,
So I mean, like, how do you like get to it? Like what's the?
It's
Are
just
you
like
like
let me
thinking in your head like I'm gonna make this move, see how she reacts?
it depends. If it's somebody that I just met, like maybe I'm chilling with my sisters and she bring over a chicken, I'm like,
Yeah.
maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe. And then you just chill. You know what I'm saying? You just chill. You do you do a couple of cute things, or you take a shot and you're like, oh, let me take a shot off you type shit, or and then you know how women are. You like
you do the compliment like
we gonna put some shit in play, some childish shit. We gonna like you for there. We gonna do shot for shot. shit like that. That's just fun, playful things. You know what I'm saying? I like men to just be like, oh, you want to come home and fuck. That shit is weird.
Nah, I don't move like that. But so like you start off with like some light compliments, like, oh, I like your outfit type of shit, or
Light compliments, or honestly, yeah, like, I mean, women always lightly compliment each other, right? Because it's only
yeah.
right. It's just respectful.
Mm.
But I think it comes more of just, just kind of, it really just happens, even if you're not letting loose, women is talking to you and you just like, you're just like, just it just comes from a space of understanding, respect, and then that little playfulness that you throw
Yeah.
into the mix. And then once you're playful about it and it's not like denied, then you can, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And you can finesse it.
Eventually, you start kissing and all that, right?
Well, yeah, like that shit happens on, on the regular with some people, where it's just like, it's fun. Like I said, for women it's different because that it's fun to them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So
you
you
ain't
just
never gonna see a man hang out with his friends and y'all and oh, let's kiss each other. Like, that shit don't never happen. With women, that happens sometimes, right? It's fun to them. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. The dynamic is different. It's not as difficult as it is for men. If I was a man, I can't say I would have.
so
these
like, do
experiences.
you take her clothes off yourself, or how do you
You'd
do
be
that
surprised. Some of them take them off for me.
by themselves?
Yeah, and then sometimes I'll be the one. I'm not speaking right now. I'm saying back when I was doing that. Yeah, we be in a hot tub. We just chilling in the hot tub. Let's just say off of just a one experience that I had. Right? I met the chick. I'm like, well, as soon as I saw her, I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with it. Then next thing you know, we all chilling. Then we all end up playing. We all end up playing a game. Boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Then you get to learn more about people. Like, oh, does she like women? Does she not like women? That's obviously the main factor, right? So then we get into the hot tub, right? All of us chilling in the hot tub, just chilling, and then come on, you put your arm around her, you touch her leg under the water, type shit, and then boom. Then next thing you know, motherfuckers is making out and shit.
You start off with the legs, right? Like
Always
then
start
you move on
off with the legs.
with the thighs, right?
Yeah, because if she can't cook it when you touch her leg, then she not fucking with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I think we started off with a kiss though. Okay. But
that's how you started off.
But in general, definitely with the leg.
Yeah. Then you
I like
move
to
on.
go for the kill because what I see, honestly, I'm gonna tell you like this. What I see is a woman's eyes. If she looking at like how you see a woman and you could tell she's looking you, she's staring you down. It's the same thing. Like, if she's looking at me and I'm looking at her and she's looking at me and I'm looking at her, I'm like, all right, I already know what time it is. If we're not entertaining or looking at each other, you're not interested or just, then no, I'm not gonna go for that. There has to be some type of eye contact or some type of reciprocation happening. And that lets you know, because what a woman, you could tell everything through her eyes, once she give you that eye contact, then you already know.
Yeah, of course. But like you said, you don't let a dude come in, right? Majority of the time, you just all natural, right?
No, I don't know. I don't do that. I don't do
that.
No.
That sucks.
No, I don't do that.
That sucks.
It does suck. Yeah, I don't. I don't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one should go awkward. Right about now is when shit start getting awkward.
Man, bro, why is these people so mad, bro? The chat be mad for no reason. I don't know why. Chill, yo, relax. Sin bringing the entertainment.
Somebody said, no, they talk about the LGBT. Nobody was talking about it. Well, never mind. I'm not commenting on that because we support everybody and anybody around here. So, what do you mean, Elgin? Where is this money coming from? Like, people be saying like tons of money. All this is coming. Like, where are we getting this? Where is this money coming from? It's not coming from y'all. Come on, you guys. This is
dudes that don't donate shit.
Why does there have to be a plot behind a regular conversation? Like,
it's a plot about what?
Regular conversation. People have regular conversations every day. It doesn't have to be a plot or people getting paid. Nobody's getting paid. We're just having regular conversations. Jesus Christ! Everybody has to get paid around here to have a fucking conversation.
Yo, but sin. What you think? What do you think should be the next trip?
I think he should go to Thailand. I think that should be the next trip.
Trying to go to Thailand, Sin?
Yeah, that's what I think.
I'm saying you trying to go too.
Hell yeah, pull up. Now Thailand. Now we talk about something. We talk about Thailand. We talk about something.
All right.
But I think that would be the next good spot to go to is Thailand. Because I mean that's the only other place, right? That's the next spot after Colombia. Colombia was supposed to be the last stop according to people, and now we here. So Thailand is nice. And plus, you wanted to go to Thailand, but everybody wanted you to go to Colombia, so you went to Colombia. Now maybe do something that makes you happy.
I mean, as long as the people send it in.
Facts. Yeah, everybody want to see. Come on, a lot of people said they wanted to see the Thailand.
We have to do a fundraiser probably like in a week or two. I want to go in May.
Yeah.
You free in May? Are you free?
Yeah.
You free? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's a good addition. Why not? Maybe Sin can put on a Twitter.
Sure.
All right. I went too far. I'm gonna see myself out. Y'all be safe, bro. I'm gonna see that was too much. I know. They're gonna come out. I'm gonna go, bro.
We'll see you the next time.
Y'all be safe, man. Catch me on the next one. Y'all be safe, bro.
All right.
Oh man.
Oh Lord.
You know what he means by the Twitter stuff because Bella was doing his stuff.
I get it.
The Twitter porn stuff.
Yeah. I heard about Rello being a whatever he is. Listen, I don't put nothing past nobody. Especially motherfuckers who be asleep. You feel me?
Doing too much. Yeah, I feel like Tyler would be dope though. Like that'd be great for content.
Yeah. You wanted to go to Thailand instead of Colombia, so it's only right that now you did to Colombia. Now you should go to Thailand.
Probably do a community post about that. We need to visit. DJ, what's the word, Ian? What's the word, bro? Need to visit different Caribbean countries. Like what country, bro?
Brazil is a good place for you to go to.
Brazil, yeah. Brazil,
that's your own thing about Brazil, but I don't know. I'm not going based off of all of that. I'm just going based off people that I know that live there. And yeah, that's what I'm going based off of it. From what it's a pretty open city down there.
You and Hub could be Bella and Nomad? Nah, because I know Sin for 10 years though, so that's different.
Yeah. Aruba, somebody said is nice for you. I don't know. I think that what's good for you is to do something that you want to do, and I know that you've been wanting to go to Thailand. You know.
Yeah, see, Cuba used to be properly played. Aruba's nice for future.
The 304 have more. You don't have money for Brazil.
Barbados is nice for carnival in the summer. Okay.
Yeah, maybe a cruise would be good for you because then you could touch down on a couple of places.
Yeah, cruise.
That'll give you opportunity to touch down on a few places all in one trip, you know?
Yeah, you have to have $2K in your bank account to get across Brazil. You don't got that. Yeah, I don't. But we can't get that.
Acting like Brazil is not cheap as fuck.
Like Puerto Rico,
it's like the equivalence of DR.
Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm. I've been trying to say it, bro. Nobody be listening to me, bro.
Yo, to be honest though, come to think about it, son. The cheapest
Y'all
thing.
motherfuckers gonna be listening.
If I don't do Thailand in May, you might have to do Puerto Rico, y'all, because that'll be cheap, way cheaper. I don't know. What y'all think, y'all? That's definitely a good choice, though.
There's a requirement to enter Brazil. Yes, I get now that there is a requirement. I do get that. Yeah. But it doesn't make a difference once you're that's the requirement, but once you're there, it's different.
Future would get left out by the cruise ship.
Fact. He be too caught up with the chicas, fuck around, be 10 minutes late. There goes my ship, you guys.
I almost missed my flight today. It was crazy. Today was wild.
He ain't never going with what I say. He going with whatever y'all do, bro. Elgin, chill out, bro. What's going on with you? Cancun, Mexico. Mexico is another good place. Yeah, for sure. Mexico is another good place.
You been to Mexico before?
No, I haven't been to Mexico, but I know Mexico is valid. Mexico is valid. Men can go to Jamaica too. Why y'all be making us like only women can go to Jamaica for these fucking little rafts and chalk? Like, come on. Men can go too. Men can go too. But I know Future and I know he likes Spanish women, so.
Yeah.
But the Thai, I think the Thai might change the game for him, you guys.
Yeah.
I think the Thai woman might change the game for him. He might change his mind.
Thailand, Trinidad. I don't know. It's up to y'all, man. We're gonna do a community post. My next post gonna be about that. What should be the options? Thailand, Puerto Rico, Kenya, and somewhere else.
And the suit, because that's just the regular, you know.
No, but I have to shoot automatically for June. I don't want to go both months. No, I mean I do want to.
Oh, you going on? Okay. You won't even be back till June. You're gonna be there till the next.
Right. Costa Rica's a must. What about Costa Rica?
Yo, JC, what you got against Thai women, bro? Fuck.
I did the content over box already in Colombia.
So what's the runners up? So we got Thailand. What else? I know you said Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico. I'm only going to Puerto Rico if you going. I'm definitely not going to Puerto Rico by myself. That's 100%. That's not happening.
You already that shit ain't already going to go well.
Yeah. So.
And then what's the other one?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, Thailand, and
then Kenya, Africa. But I feel like Africa. That could be like another time though. Like,
yeah, I think that's a trip for you to go to experience shit. I don't think that's one for like what you trying to do.
Yeah. So maybe Brazil, but Brazil's gonna be hard because I would have to get over 2,000 fundraiser. So the women are not attractive at all.
Women from where?
Puerto Rico's okay for couples.
Oh, you talk about the women from Thailand. Well, everybody has different tastes, JC. Some people find, Thailand women attractive. Everybody got different tastes.
Yeah, everybody do got different tastes. Kenya internet is crappy.
Let me not be messy. I'm about to say some messy shit. Invite us.
Oh, the Philippines also. I'm gonna put the Philippines in there.
Oh yeah, absolutely. The Philippines is definitely a good one. So it's Thailand, Philippines. What was it? Mexico?
Puerto Rico.
Okay, Puerto Rico, and then what was the last one?
You
can't use Kenya because Kenya is that's more like a tourism spot. You're not gonna get anything out there other than just exploring the area.
Yeah. I'm feeling this crazy. Yeah, LG, you crazy.
Elgin is bipolar. That motherfucker's bipolar.
Venezuela, I go to all the time, but I have 3 passports.
Okay. So Thailand, Philippines, Venezuela, Puerto Rico.
I'm gonna put Puerto Rico. I'm gonna put what's that thing that the quotation marks whips in Puerto Rico?
Facts.
I'm not going to Puerto Rico myself. That's no.
Yeah, you ain't gonna have a good time out there, bro. Yeah, but they coming up with some good places over here in the chat. Saying my dad lives in Puerto Rico. I'm always there, but I love Ponce. Hold on, wait. But I love Ponce when I visit my aunt. Shout out to you, DJ Young. Ponce is definitely a lit spot.
Elgin, were you banned here? Yeah, Elgin definitely was banned here before. I remember taking his name off the
Elgin be on his bipolar shit too. That's why he be on his bipolar shit.
Like Punta Cana.
It's the same. It's the same country though.
Yeah, it's the same country though. It's DR though, like, you know what I'm saying? And if I go to Punta Cana, there's no way in the world I'm not going to reach back to Sasua.
Yeah.
Woman of every skin is more. If anyone likes the monk of this, they are into. Nah, that's a lie though, JC. Nah, you can't put that on everybody, bro.
Yo, JC, you know these BBL.
Yeah, nah. First of all, y'all don't know. I was a light skinned woman though. That's first off.
Yo,
bro. I don't be liking
JC.
I don't like skinny women, bro.
You don't have nothing against petite women.
Yeah, I'm not a good petite. That's not my nah.
Not your cup of tea.
No.
He said I've been there. I saw it.
I've been there. Oh no, JC's definitely 100%.
I mean, if you've been there and you've seen it, you probably know more than us.
I went to Blackbeard's with Milano, and this white guy was saying that, mad people go to Thailand for them young girls, stuff like that. I said, yeah, that's nasty work, you know what I'm saying? But
somebody said Costa Rica, they be charging crazy in Costa Rica.
I want to get some shoes made. See what the heck is it.
Were the suits at least good? Oh, Cartagena.
I do want to go Punta Cana though. That is one place I want to go to though. We just make a stroll up to Seoul by driving different cities. Okay. All right, so maybe Punta Cana be on my list. Punta Cana.
At least you know you have a good time over there.
Let's say Punta Cana, Puerto Rico, Thailand,
Venezuela. Isn't it what you said, Venezuela? I don't know what the hell you said. It was Venezuela or some other shit.
We need 4 choices. I'm gonna put in the community post.
Wait, hold on. He said he didn't like this too.
I'm about to put the post right now, y'all.
Damn, that shit full of old white men to be on some weird shit. Yikes.
Next fundraising.
But you gotta put Thailand on there. Come on, we gotta put.
No, Thailand gotta be on there. Let me see, Thailand.
Y'all be saying Dominican Republic be lit like he ain't been there 10 times.
I'll put the choices right now. So Thailand number 1.
Puerto Plata. You gotta be number 2.
Punta Cana, right? In Jamaica.
Yeah, Puerto Plata. He said Puerto Plata. Crazy. All right, Thailand, Puerto Plata, and what was the other one you said? I don't know, because you was looking at Venezuela, Costa Rica.
What's the third spot? What's the third spot we said? Yeah.
No, you said it was Venezuela, Costa Rica. I don't know, one of them. Asian chicks just don't do it for me. I get it. Everybody has a different, glass of water that they want to drink.
So I got Thailand, Punta Cana, Puerto Rico.
I think it was Venezuela.
What's the 4th spot, y'all?
It's either Costa Rica or Mexico.
Mexico.
Mexico might be crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. It had to be either Mexico or Venezuela or what's the other one? Costa Rica. You said one of those.
Costa Rica. What do you think, y'all? Costa Rica or Mexico?
What do you guys think?
I got Thailand. I got Thailand, Punta Cana, Puerto Rico, go with Sin. Or
how do you know what I understand?
Tijuana, Mexico. Yeah.
Mexico, you might actually fuck with Mexico though. Mexico is more lit than what you know.
Mexico. Who's that YouTuber? Yeah, that we talk about Mexico a lot. Also, anybody know Oso? OSO? Some white
Yes.
guy. He be wearing like a mask. Yeah, he be talking about Tijuana, Mexico heavy.
I'll put that kind of connection with Young. It sounds promising. Yeah.
Put a kind of connection with men.
So I don't know. You gotta choose. Somebody. I think it's a travel ban on Venezuela.
Okay.
I mean, is Mexico something that you're considering or no?
Yeah. I actually did consider Mexico. I also consider Costa Rica though too.
So whichever one you fucking with more.
What y'all think, y'all? Costa Rica or Mexico?
You don't know anything about me again. Go to a spot where you can enjoy yourself. You can do that in Mexico.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that out though, DJ.
Okay, so yeah, Ozzy has a point. What city in Costa Rica or Mexico? That's a good point.
I don't know. I just know Costa Rica. Only thing I know about Mexico is Tijuana.
I honestly, you can fuck with Costa Rica or Mexico. Either one would be a good option, to be quite honest with you. Somebody said Mexico, Cancun, or Tijuana. Yeah, that's a fact. I think man, Mexico. Feel me? I know what you know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't say too much, but yeah, I think Mexico pop in, and then Costa Rica, San Jose, and Costa Rica for now. Yeah, Costa Rica, Jacobi.
I'm put Costa Rica.
I think you should put Costa Rica because a lot of people have more info about Costa Rica than Mexico.
I'm put Costa Rica. All right, y'all, go ahead and vote.
Yeah. So what is it? Thailand, Punta Cana. I think Punta Cana will be good for you to visit too next time you go back to DR.
Hold
I'm actually, well, I'm not gonna say that right now, but I will be in Punta Cana in June.
May is next week, right?
Yeah. People sleeping on Mexico. Yo, I be telling you, Jared. That's what I be telling them. Yeah, people be sleeping on Mexico. Mexico, easy access, bro. Easy access. That's all right. Seems like a lot more people saying Costa Rica, so it is what it is. I'm reading everybody's comments. Relax. Thailand. Yeah, he's on with Thailand. Yeah, it's up to him. Whatever.
All right, I just posted, y'all.
So, what is your decision on the places?
Thailand, Punta Cana, Puerto Rico, go with Sin, Costa Rica. Hit y'all votes. Community post.
It's on his post, Harry. He put it on the as a post on his YouTube page.
Why wasn't grinding for May added to this? I forgot about that too, though. Hey, I did say that too. I said I might just grind and not go anywhere. But the thing is,
come on, y'all know Future. Come on. Y'all know who y'all talking to, bro.
Right.
Y'all act like y'all don't know who the fuck y'all talking to.
What about CTGs? Nah, CTG. I'm gonna have to go with Elvis and stuff. With CTG.
He just came out of.
And I just came out of Colombia. You know what I mean? Like,
you're not going back. He already said it was a 7.5 at best. He trying to go somewhere. I like Colombia. He trying to go somewhere where he can smash easily. It's got to be easy access. Motherfuckers ain't trying to go jump through hoops and they go into a whole nother country. They already jumping through hoops to get there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm about to do a poll in here too, y'all. Give me a second.
Punta Cana. Yeah, I think it would be good for him to go to Punta Cana.
Been before Punta Cana?
I think somebody said they voted for Punta Cana. I think it would be good for you to go there because you're not going to the. But the thing about it is, then if he go to Punta Cana, they gonna try to get him to the city.
Well, no, I will. It's not.
They gonna try to get him to the city. You feel me?
I'm definitely gonna get back to the shoot. And DJ in here. He said he be in Punta Cana, so I'm gonna link up with him. I'm gonna put in here.
Punta Cana is not as easy like Pattaya. Yeah, but he can talk to people before he even gets there type shit. You feel me? Right, Future, you can talk to people before you even pull up to DR at this point.
Yeah.
So I don't think it would be a problem in that area.
I'm about to put the poll in here, y'all. Let's see. YouTube Studio.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
All right. Let's see content. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, I ain't do these polls in a minute on here. I bet. Yeah, that's how you do a poll. Hold up, y'all. Thailand. Punta Cana. Puerto Rico. Sin and what's the other spot I put? Costa Rica. All right, let's go. All right. Let me know, y'all. What we got? What we got so far? So far, we got 10 votes, 12 votes. So far, Puerto Rico's winning. Puerto Rico's winning right now, y'all. Punta Cana. Puerto Rico. Costa Rica's losing a lot. Sheesh. Hey, y'all hear me? We good? We good? 106 in the building. Appreciate y'all, man. Hit the likes. We're not gonna be on for too much longer, you know what I mean? I had a long day. You know what I mean? We're gonna be on here tomorrow. I got off a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? Until May 1st. So we're gonna be going live heavy. Might go to tomorrow I'm not going to Times Square, but one of these days I'm gonna go to Times Square. We're gonna go live in Times Square. Might go to the Bronx. Might go to Harlem, Roosevelt. Definitely gonna do that. Go to the shoe next week. I wish, bro. I wish, Harry, bro. Send it in, man. If y'all want me to go to the shoe next week. Take a trip to work. I mean, we gonna work too, bro. Do a fundraiser. Yeah, that's our stopping ground. People like the idea of suing people because that's our stopping ground. They just want to see sin. Yeah, I'm seeing the votes is really up for Puerto Rico. I'm not too hype about Puerto Rico though. I'm not gonna lie. So it's up to y'all though, man. I'm a judge by both the polls today from this over here and the community post. And then like always, man, I'm gonna go with what the people say. How much is the flight and the hotel to where? To Puerto Rico? Puerto Rico flight's gonna be free. Puerto Rico's still in the United States. Puerto Rico's gonna be free for me. It's just a hotel thing. I have to pay for the hotel. Puerto Rico, I already know. It's gonna be just like Colombia. It's gonna be worse than Colombia, really, honestly, because that one is definitely a Monte Code approach. I don't even think there's even a red district in Puerto Rico. The best thing for me being in Puerto Rico is gonna be spending time with Sin. That's it. That's what I honestly feel. All right. You got something special, Harry? Send it to me, bro, on the IG, bro. Maybe I gotta get hype, bro. I gotta be hype, bro. This test when they cooking up right. What do you mean, Coogee? Let me see what the votes are so far. The votes so far. Oh, the 33%. Puerto Rico was in. The second, 32% Puerto Rico was in. 25% Punta Cana. 29% Thailand. We're gonna stop this poll in like 5 minutes, y'all. Then the community post, we're gonna judge by community post also. And then that'll probably be my answer. That's crazy. Let me see real quick, y'all. Post. Punta Cana. You see, in the community post though, Punta Cana is winning. I think it's because I put in parentheses. I put didn't go to the zoo. I didn't even put that. I didn't even put that in the joint. Didn't go to the zoo. Costa Rica ain't winning on the community post. All right. I did say that. Yeah, I did say that. I'd rather you hit Puerto Cana over Puerto Rico. I think it's sin. I'm just talking about for content. Would it even be good content in Puerto Rico? I feel like the only good content would be just me chilling with sin. You funny. You can't cheat. Just put the card. Thailand winning again. I'm one of those people. I haven't even been in Puerto Rico, but I know she got a job. She be working. She be getting her money. Sin's definitely about her bag. It's definitely about her bag. She get her money. Yeah, like Puerto Rico. When you was out there a few weeks ago, it might be different with Sin. Yeah. Puerto Rico is dead last to me, bro. At least Colombia was dope. But it's just probably, I don't know where I was at in Puerto Rico too, so I can't really. I do like Puerto Rico when I was around, when I had layovers at the Caribe Hotel. Puerto Rico's dope. But as far as like bagging women in Puerto Rico, nah, I haven't seen that. I have not seen that. Like, nah. Future, what you have against Sin? I got nothing against Sin. What do you mean? What do you mean, Vic? You dumb. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, y'all crazy. Nah, I like Medellin. The people are mad nice. The people are nice. It just reminds me of New York too much. I love New York, but I don't want to leave New York to go to another place that feels like New York. That's just me. And it's just so it feels like home, like a second home to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? The Philippines felt like a second home to me when I was out there. Like, if I could, I would love to live in the Philippines. The problem is, Philippines is way too far for me to come back to my job. You know what I'm saying? I would have to make at least 6 or 7. I would have to make at least $8,000 to live in the Philippines.
To live there is crazy.
Yeah. Did you buy a colorful? Nah, of course not. What's the word, MK? It's time for Thailand, man. You never look back once you go. I've been there 3 times in 5 years. Yeah, I'm really excited for Thailand, though, man. But
Yeah, you've been wanting to go to Thailand for a minute.
if the people can't help, then there's no point even going. Unless I win something crazy. If I win something crazy for FanDuel, once I get paid and stuff like that, then we out to Thailand. I ain't gonna lie.
Thailand is gonna be lit regardless.
Right. Let me see. What days I have off to even go to Thailand, y'all? Let me see. Let's make sure that right now, because let me see what the polls looking like, y'all. What the polls looking like? 38 people voted. Oh, Thailand number 1 now? Thailand 37%.
Yeah, Thailand coming up.
Punta Cana. No, so Thailand number 1. Puerto Rico with Sin is number 2. And 3 is Punta Cana. 4 is Costa Rica.
Let's go, Puerto Rico. Let's go. He didn't know what he was doing when he was down there. You feel me? He's chilling by the airport and shit. Lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce.
Yeah, I was lost. May is literally a few years away. How are you gonna pull that off? That's what I'm saying, Harry. That's the same problem that arose with the Colombia trip. I didn't think I could get the money raised up for Thailand, so I said, you know what? Let's see what y'all wanted.
If it's Puerto Rico, we pulling it off regardless. We pulling it off regardless.
Right.
Somebody said Bangkok, Thailand is like New York City.
I don't think people want like.
Am I choosing? I can't choose.
Oh no, Jaron, if I go to Thailand, I'm going to Pattaya. Yeah, you already know that. Like, I told you I don't want no place that's like New York. I love New York, but nah. We're not going to Bangkok. We're just going to Pattaya.
Saying you choose. I'm not choosing.
Saying you choosing.
Y'all choosing. I'm not choosing.
Hey, if we go to Thailand, bring a sin too. I think that'd be lit too. I think that would be crazy.
Somebody said you could fly into Bangkok.
Yeah, he would hate Bangkok.
And then the next person said he would hate Bangkok. But it's really about Thailand, though.
Going straight from the Bangkok airport to Pattaya, yeah. You can't fly to Pattaya, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Just saying. Okay. You know, everybody on TikTok and everybody be wanting to fly to Thailand, though, saying everybody, like.
Of course. That's what I'm saying. You've been wanting to go to Thailand for a minute, too.
Yeah.
It's only right. Finally get to go somewhere that he actually want to go to.
Yeah. But it all depends on if they can help. We'll see.
Let me see what's the poll looking like right about now. Let's see. You can't hit the goal for Thailand if you go back to the zoo. Now that's a fact, and you will have to wait for Thailand. But Thailand still got to be the #1 spot because it makes the most sense.
Oh, that's what we do. That's what we're moving forward, Harry. If we don't make the goals, then we go into the second most voted spot. I think that's how it should be. Can't make the goal for Thailand, and I gotta figure out how much do y'all think I would need to go to Thailand, y'all, for 2 weeks. It's not. I can't do 3 weeks in May. In July, I could do 3 weeks, but I can't do that for May. So it'll only be like a week. To be honest, it'll only be like a week and a half in May. I can't do 2 weeks. Let's see, you gotta ask Future that. I pay 100% my own trips. That's great. That's great that y'all pay 100%, man, for your own trip. That's love. You know what I'm saying? But fundraisers, crowdfunding, that's great too. So I'm never gonna be against that. But I do need some money of my own also, so that won't happen again.
Somebody said Thailand way cheaper than Colombia too.
Yeah, I can't wait for Thailand. I can't wait.
Send him to Thailand, bro. He's been wanting to go to Thailand for the longest. Let's get him somewhere that he actually want to go to so he could enjoy this shit for once.
How about you find another job so you won't have to beg? Yo, it's not begging, man.
It's crowdfunding.
Crowdfunding.
Oh, that's the new word for it. Crowdfunding.
Yeah, that's crowdfunding. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Somebody said 2 jobs.
YouTube is my second job. Look, spending time on YouTube is like this is a lot. Like Sid knows, like doing the social media stuff is a lot of work. That's a job.
I was working 2 jobs back to back. Facts. That's exactly what he doing too.
Team I still out there too.
Yeah.
Team I.
Let's get him to Thailand, y'all. You really want to go to Thailand? Like, let's get
him.
Do
you know how to make design clothes, Sin? I need some shirts.
So
you know anybody?
Yeah, I do.
I need to sell some merch. I think that'd be dope. If you can make some money.
I do actually know somebody, actually.
Yeah, I gotta do that. We gotta do that ASAP. I gotta figure that out.
I think Thailand is winning right now, which is a good thing because he actually wants to go to Thailand. So if he could go somewhere that he actually want to go to, that means he could really enjoy himself.
It's good, enjoy life, not to work yourself to death. Yeah, man. Y'all keep some of this work crazy.
You don't work. You don't live to work, bro. You work to live. You feel me?
Yeah. Now you see why he can't pull a trick in New York. They're not gonna put up with his laziness. You crazy.
It's given Thailand. Looks like you might actually get to go to Thailand.
Oh yeah, the same Thailand.
Yeah, it's
what they're saying right now.
41%.
But the second thing is Puerto Rico. So if I don't get the funds for Thailand, then we will be going to Puerto Rico.
Troll, they're just trolling.
Who?
You know.
Oh, let me see. Finding a job should be an option that benefits mouth raggedy pockets, bro. Well, the mouth ain't raggedy no more, though. Pause.
Weak.
Send sexy as F for the control.
Yo, Thailand. I'm actually excited. I think.
So send your new gap. Yeah, crazy.
I've seen it already, y'all. I've seen it. Vietnam is cheaper than Thailand. Damn.
The Lonesome Traveler, Sloop Bill for $2. I heard Vietnam is cheaper than Thailand. Nah, I still need work. Yeah, I still need work. That's why they gave me the treatment product, bro. Is your car fixed? Nah, still not fixed yet. Box over transportation. Hey, we're not perfect.
Listen, in New York, it's all forms of transportation.
Oh, man.
It's giving Thailand, though. You might actually get to go where you want to go this time.
Yeah, it's giving Thailand. It's definitely giving Thailand. Anybody want to get on?
Thailand makes sense. Thailand's make the most sense.
Let me
it
know.
Seems like the next obvious place to go to. You know, you did the zoo, We did Colombia. Thailand is the obvious next place to go to.
I don't see the third shift up right now. Know what I mean? But so good. Nobody want to get on the panel. We're gonna tuck it in easy early. Get on tomorrow midway in the afternoon. I think Sin. If we get off now, are you doing it after dark tonight or nah?
No.
Nah, shit. Nah. Everybody tired tonight. Nah.
We all going to sleep. We all going to sleep tonight.
We all sleeping. We got Super Trooper back. But yeah, even the Super Trooper, we gonna end it early tonight. Super Trooper was good.
What up, man? My bad, man. I had to time myself out after that comment that I made. My bad.
Yeah,
Sin had me a little bit too
I had you.
Yeah. Shit. A little bit too excited, man. I had to chill out for a little bit, man. Take a deep breath, you know.
What's up, though?
Take my own comment. Take my own fucking advice. But yeah, man, what's good, brother?
How can I support the After Dark? Hit her Cash App, y'all. What's your Cash App?
Yeah, hit the Cash App. Cincy Melendez. Cincy Melendez.
Like how she said Melendez. Say that again.
Cincy Melendez. That's how you can support the After Dark. When in May are you trying to go?
Yeah, I don't know how to figure out. I got some days, but it's not like a lot of days off in a row. I'll have to drop something in.
Bro, you off until May, man. You still had time. Like, I don't understand why you ended this trip so early. First of all, man.
And
you know,
wait, are you working next weekend, Future?
Next weekend, yeah. May 2nd and 3rd. I start working.
Yeah, he's not going back to work until May. That's crazy. He had all this time off, and you just
Future. No, I'm supposed to be going to see him next weekend.
Oh, okay. Let me get that content.
Apparently he's working now, so I think the content is clipped.
I'm fucking around. But yo, Future. So the whole Colombia thing. Okay, so the plan was to meet up with old dude, right? That was the whole reason for Colombia.
Old dude. Who you talking about? Old dude. You talking about Grello?
I don't know his name. I just call him that guy or old dude.
I don't know his name either. I just know Grello.
Yeah. But yo, man, you was off until May, homie. Why didn't you just stay, man?
Because he wasn't fucking with it.
He fumbled.
Had no money.
He wasn't fucking with it. He wasn't getting as much ass as he was getting DR.
Yeah. Of course, but because he wasn't really going out like that. But that's all good. That's all good.
Yeah, that's true.
Sin, what you think about them Colombian women?
I don't know. I know a few Colombian women, and I don't have nothing against them, except for that one that I want to say his name that he had her on the live looking like a straight up fucking man. But other than that, yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the darkest skinned one?
No, I'm talking about what's the dude from?
Never mind.
You know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, like, it like you kind of missed out, homie.
I had a good time, man. I had a good time.
Yeah. You had a good time, man. That's what you're gonna say. But like, you could have had a better time, nigga.
I feel like Colombia was like a grooming trip. No cap.
What was it?
Like a grooming trip.
A grooming trip.
What that mean, man?
Like a grooming, like you went down there, you got your teeth fixed. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't like it wasn't like the zoo where we get content like talking to women and shit like that. It was more like
I give it to him on that. Like
IRL shit.
I give it to him on that. He got the dentist's number. Like
that's what I'm saying, yo. That's what I'm saying.
So I give you that.
And I was like, yo, not gonna hold you for her to, you know what I'm saying, put the work in and then get the, you know what I'm saying, give the number up. Oh, I really, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, okay. You gotta hold this one down. But I don't know what happened after that. Did you ever get to take her out?
Nah, you know, but she's busy. Yeah.
No, she's not gonna be like that, man. And then on top of that, if she ever got a hold of your YouTube channel, it's done for. trust, trust me, it's done for. But man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. My first time over there, like I wanted a police officer, them beautiful ass female police officers, man. I was trying to
Yeah,
get at
yeah.
them, trying to get at them at the park. Like one was like cool, like she's laughing with me and all this shit the first night. And then she saw me leave the park with mango after mango after mango after mango. From there, it's over. It's
Oh,
finished, bro.
yeah.
All I did was say hola one day after all that shit, and she just gave me this mean ass look like,
No.
You said
fuck out of
hola,
here.
she said adios.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Not fucking with you. But yeah, man. Sin could have been a good addition, man. That would have been great content for real, for real. See, where we can see Sin game up some chicks, you know,
Fact.
for real, for real. You would have
Y'all gonna
loved it
see
out
it
there.
though. Don't worry. At some point, y'all gonna see it.
Yeah, at some point we're gonna link up and
Hell
do
yeah,
that.
hell yeah. That's good. That's good content, I think.
See, I could
At
break
first,
up a chick from anywhere. I ain't gotta be nowhere special.
yeah. At first, I wasn't really like feeling Sin like that, but like now that I see that how cool she is and everything like that, yeah, she could be. She's good. She's cool, bro. She's a
Oh
seem
yeah,
like a
I know
cool
she's cool.
person.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
definitely.
Yeah. So, anyways, back to the point I was trying to make is like, let's look back at this Sosua trip.
I'll see you.
I mean this Colombia trip, man. Um, do you think you could have did anything different to make it better?
Oh yeah, be with one woman. That's it.
Uh,
That's
it's not
just
just
it.
it's for real. It's not just about women, or being with the women. Like you're only there for a few days. You got to think about this, right? Um, but you needed to be outside, brother.
Facts.
Outside for the nightlife. You know what I'm saying? You missed out on the nightlife. You know, I understand people were doing what they were doing, man. I understand they spooked you, bro. But when you travel, man, you sometimes you gotta just be like, fuck it, you know?
Wait, was he not outside? I don't know because I ain't really get to see
At
a lot.
night, at night, at night. He
During the
wasn't
day,
doing
outside though, I've been out the whole day. So that's the thing. Is trying to do a balance of it. Be out the whole day and then be out in the nighttime too. So I didn't do that.
yo, you understand the fucking park and that area be lit until like 6 in the fucking morning.
Yeah.
It's 20, it's all fucking day and night. You didn't really chill out there in the daytime, bro. You could have chilled out there in the daytime. There would have been spots for you to like sit down. Maybe you could have just like grabbed a coffee or something like that, sat down and just you would have had a flow of people, man. You know what I'm saying? Coming in and out of that place, bro. It's lit like that, bro. I mean, but again, you from New York. So I understand if it brought back like New York type of vibes and shit like that. But I'm in fucking Ohio, nigga. Nothing but cornfields out here, you know? So anytime I go out there, I like to be like amongst the people, man. I like to, you know what I'm saying? You never
Now,
know
did
what you're
the
gonna
first
find.
day when you was down there and all that policia shit was going on with the weird ass security?
Oh yeah, you seen that? Yeah,
Yeah, did that kind of kill it for you and kind of
I kind of killed it for
not
them
really
a little
make you
bit.
as much as motivated
And
to go
Yeah,
out?
and
yeah. I'm like,
I was trying to say it in the chat, but I didn't get a chance. But like, them motherfuckers is nothing. They are security guards. The dudes that was like saying that shit, they are security. Like you know that Provincia area. Once you leave the fucking sidewalk and enter the Provincia, that's all they protect.
I think that kind of turned him off from the experience just off the rip though, like because he really wasn't doing shit. He was just walking and talking, like he wasn't.
yeah, they getting a problem. Like, yo, this is worse than a sewer.
Like
The police
imagine
came
if you,
outside.
yeah,
That was
like
just crazy. That was wild.
They look like police. I mean, like the way they dress and all that. You would confuse them for police, but
nah, fuck the way they do,
listen,
the way they be acting.
Yeah.
I mean, just like
see that?
security, just like security anywhere, bro. You tell them fuck you, nigga,
Bro,
and
that happened
you could have hit
like
the street.
He
Look,
was
look,
a
tell,
hot boy
before,
today. He was
bro.
a hot boy the first 24 hours already.
Yeah, that happened a couple times there. I was like, yo, this is how
I mean,
lazy he was.
understand. Like niggas was trying to tell you though, man. Niggas was trying to give you the heads up. Like that's nobody. Don't pay attention to the motherfuckers, man. You know, like how they gonna tell? Like they don't even patrol the Parquillettes. Their job is to be right there in fucking Provincia, where you
And
was at.
somebody, you know, not to interrupt you, but Ozzy makes a good point because I was feeling the same thing. Y'all need to be more low key with the filming. I feel like if you have somebody that's filming you, then they need to be at least 10 feet behind. You feel me? Don't be right on top of a motherfucker. Like it's obvious. I mean, not that it's a secret, but still, if you filming me, then I'm gonna need you to stand like lay back a little further. You feel me? Don't be right on top of me with the camera and shit, because it defeats the purpose.
You're right. You are right about that. I mean, the way the other side, the way they set up their whole fucking hidden cam with the mic and all that shit, that was cool. I was like, oh shit. But I already expected them to do some shit like that. I was like, oh okay, they're actually doing it, which is cool. But you know, oh boy, wasn't really doing much, but talking to
He
dudes.
was too close.
But
this cameraman was too
anyway,
on top of future.
That's all I really got to say about this trip, man. You can't really compare.
So where do you think he should go next?
If we talk about next, I think Thailand might be the best.
Thailand, Thailand makes the most sense, you know.
Yeah, because it's like niggas say, it's safe. You can record. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're not shoving a camera up in them bitches' face. You know what I mean?
As long as they play the back and not be all up in the front, you know.
The only thing I worry about is he's gonna come back with like 5 esposas. You know what I'm saying? and they're gonna be dead serious.
What is the word for it? I forgot. I ain't even trying to say some wild shit. We gonna work on that.
That's another thing. I didn't come back with no esposas from Colombia, y'all.
I thought the dentist chick was gonna be the esposa, and then we thought Anna was gonna be the esposa, but then he came out with no esposa.
Anna did message me back. She messaged me back. I didn't message her back. I don't have no interest in her back.
Yeah, it didn't seem like you had too much interest in Anna.
Yeah.
Sorry, Anna.
Sorry.
But I do think that Thailand makes the most sense, and also, not that it matters, but he does want to go to Thailand, so I think he would be more inclined to just let loose and have a good time out there.
Yeah. Like number one rule, man. You gotta be comfortable, man. I think you was a little bit, like I said, they spooked you, man. You know what I mean? Saying all this shit. You know, the news about Medi is like, it has you worried a little bit. You checking you know what I'm saying? Your back and all that shit. Like, even though you have security, it's like, you always got to be. Anyways.
And that's another thing too. I think when he was walking up to women and talking to the women, and the security was kind of just right there next to the women and him, it makes it look different. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody should be playing the back. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. And I understand even like having content and having a channel and shit, and you still trying to be yourself. It's not easy, bro. Sometimes you know the camera kind of fucks your game up. I understand that shit too at the same time. So, but yeah, man. It's
the camera definitely be fucking again.
Can you imagine seeing if you trying to holler at a chick and the fucking camera's on you? You know?
Listen.
You're gonna be like, oh, you're gonna stumble on you're gonna sound like bipolar.
A bitch loves to take selfies until that shit happens. Go to Belize. Interesting.
It's a lot of it's a lot of places you can travel to. That's the point.
Somebody said the Thailand plane tickets are affordable, or they look pretty affordable.
Okay.
No, but the point I just want to make is like, yo, when you do travel, you cannot be like fearful like that. You know, you cannot be spooked. When you a little bit too spooked, like you know what I'm saying, with bodyguard and security and all this other shit, kind of it fucks the whole city up for you. So it's hard to like really get a good sense of, you know what I'm saying, the city in order to compare it to something
Yeah.
else.
It's different when you just walking around and, you know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
by yourself type shit. But like I said, I feel like if you do have a bodyguard and somebody that's recording, they gotta play the back. You know what I'm saying? They can't be up there with you type shit because it's too much.
A little bit
And
too,
that's
a
and
little bit
that's
too
and
controlling,
that's
right?
something that's gonna spook the women and also gonna spook the men if you dare and your security's on top of you or right there while you trying to talk to a shit. Like y'all gotta, you feel me, play the back a little bit.
Exactly.
There's a way to blend in with the crowd, you know, like just blend in with the crowd somewhere.
But I don't blame Future for all that shit. You know, I blame the people that came up here and spooked them like they did. You know, they spooked everybody everywhere. Like it's like if you this scared, for anybody in the chat, for anybody listening to this shit, if you scared like that, stay home, bro. Don't even travel. Don't go to these places if you're gonna be scared like this.
No, I'm good.
You know what I
But I
mean?
feel like when he went down there on the first day, I don't think he was scared. He was walking up to women but then shit started getting weird. You know what I'm saying? And then if you add what people were saying plus the weird shit that was happening on day one, that might spook somebody a little bit. I'm not gonna hold you.
No, I'm talking about the people that come up here on the panel and shit, and they like say the things that they say. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about features.
Yeah, it was given like motherfucker can't make it out alive. Shit.
Yeah, man. Like people were saying he's not gonna make it back, or he's gonna end up in a body bag and all this other shit. Like I told him, like, yo, that shit gets to your head eventually. Like, where you looking at chicks, like you're like, oh, is this one? Is she the scope queen? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but anyways,
No, that food tastes good in Colombia though. I'll give them that too though. Colombia food tastes good.
Yeah, I didn't even get to ask you or see any of that. So it wasn't no pollo and rice. It was, what was you eating?
Oh no, I did. I was eating chicken and rice.
Oh shit.
But not that much as before in the soup. I wasn't eating that much.
No, it's a lot of restaurants, a lot of good quality restaurants in the Poblado area. You really didn't get to check out much, but like you said, you know, from what you checked out, you said it was good, so it's good. But there's a lot
I
more.
did like how he took it back to day one with the you know, just walking through the mall and cold approach it, you know. But I don't know if it was the right time or if it was just an empty ass fucking mall. Like I don't know what was going on. There was nobody in that motherfucker, bro. Except for the people that worked there. Like where was everybody at?
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, that girl that worked there. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, you're right.
I didn't even watch that part.
Yeah, he was going back to the cold approach days, but it was quiet in that mall. Like, where is everybody?
But you know what's what kind of fucks it up even more is like I said earlier, like the Colombians, they don't care to speak English. You know what I'm saying? So if you're approaching the locals, you gotta speak Spanish, bro. Or
but
a bit of Spanish.
it seemed like she knew a lot of English, or at least she even got on her phone and was putting in the translations for homie, which, you know, no, I don't never. Well, I mean, she is a dentist, so she gotta make sure he know what he talking about. But I usually don't see people going out of their way to do that shit.
Yeah, what'd you say? The dentist didn't even know English like that, right?
Yeah, she didn't, but she was putting it in like a translation app for him so he could, you know. Yeah. But I get it. She would go more out of her way than anybody else because she has to make sure that he understands what the mission is.
Yeah, but yo, like we'll see. Let's fucking Thailand, bro. Hit it up, brother. You know what I'm saying? Or Thailand or whatever the chat, whatever people decide. You know what I'm saying?
It gotta be Thailand. Thailand is the next obvious move.
I think so.
What's the votes? I'm about to end the vote thing on here. And in the poll,
number one.
What's the results? Y'all see it? It's the results. Y'all see it?
What
Thailand came 36, Puerto Rico 33, Punta Cana 16, Costa Rica 13. Thailand won, so it looked like he finally going to the Thailand. Yo, I'm just excited because he actually wanted to go to Thailand before he even went to Colombia. So I know he's gonna enjoy himself out there.
But you like those slender women or what?
Nah, that's the thing. I don't like slender women though. That's a crazy thing though.
Yeah. It's some thick ones out there too. From what even Bob had one that was beautiful as fuck on his his shit.
Take a trip to the Bronx is crazy, Sharky.
Take a trip to the Bronx, future. Y'all crazy.
Funny for real.
Yeah, I should be in the Bronx a lot, but nah, it's.
Yo, Super Trooper, have you been to Thailand or no?
No, never.
Okay.
That's probably that's one on my list of the next place I'm gonna travel to. I'm in between Cuba, back to Brazil, but Rio.
Oh, Cuba.
Thailand.
Cuban women are the best.
Yeah.
I have to pick top Spanish woman. Cuban would be
definitely gonna happen.
On the top second.
Yeah.
Spain and then Cuba.
Like what you have experience with Cuban women?
I just like the way they look.
Oh, okay.
I used to talk to some Cuban twins that I went to high school with.
Oh, okay.
And they both was just as bad as it. One with this one. It was Cuban women. Yes.
Yeah. That's on my list. One of the countries I want to go, but yeah, for me, you know what I'm saying. It is about mangoes, but it's not always just about the mangoes. It's like I do like to check out different countries and culture, and food, and all that shit. You know what I mean? At the same time, in the daytime, but in the nighttime, fuck all that shit. I'm tricking.
Nah, Trey is right though. Like there are some fine thick women, Thai women too.
Yeah.
Because you got to think like Thai women are technically mixed. Like they, you know what I mean? I don't know. There are some fine Thai women. You just got to be careful with it. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
Be a couple of ghosties out there. Ain't nothing wrong with the ghosties, you feel me? But whatever makes your boat float.
I'm not gonna lie. Like one night I was over there in Colombia in the park. I'm in the park. Like I was talking to one dude, and he's like, "Yo, you see all this shit in Thailand? Times it by 30 as far as the chicas go." And I'm like, "Damn."
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm like in the middle of the fucking park. So yeah, I mean, I can imagine. You know, that's why maybe that's the next spot for me. Who knows? You know.
Nah, I didn't fire anybody. Honestly, it was a joke, bro. It was a joke. We still got the whole game. Be in June. Our party's gonna be in June. It's gonna be lit.
Yo, how come y'all don't invite me to this fucking party? That's fucked up, bro.
I've been sent you to come through, Super.
Nah, you never sent me no invite.
I never said. You invited, bro.
Fucked up.
Dennis invited.
You just invited yourself.
All she's invited.
So when is it anyway?
June 7th.
June 7th.
Yeah.
Is that's like a Friday or Saturday? It's got to be on a weekend type of shit, right?
Saturday. Let me see. Saturday.
June 7th. All right, fuck it.
Yeah, June 7th.
I might be there. I'm gonna just be there for like 10 minutes, say what's up to y'all niggas. Because I'm not trying to kick it with a bunch of dudes. You know what I'm saying?
Girls there, bro. You have girls there. That's my point. Also, you have girls there.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, man. You're gonna throw a fucking.
It's gonna be a sausage fest.
Yeah, it's gonna be a Rello hot tub party again.
Nah.
Shiny.
You're not doing that, man. You're not doing that.
Shiny.
It's gonna be Lucy and her friends showing up. I'm good.
You're not coming through.
Right.
Lucy the new Krishan Rock. Stop playing with her. Definitely a Frank fest. Nah, Thailand, yeah. Thailand gotta be that's gotta be the movement.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I think you know what I'm saying. Like like you're able to film and you're able to be out there and be yourself, man. You know, not a bad idea, homie.
If other people can do it, you can do it.
Oh yeah, I already know that. Listen, I already accomplished the fake
Shiny.
fear of the Colombia. The shit that Colombia is all this crazy. We did it.
Yeah, you did it. I mean, now I'm not gonna let that shit was easy. It was light work.
RC, chill, bro. Chill.
Can I bring Lucy? Yo, we all trying to see what's up with Lucy, man. What's up?
Yo, if you even try to do that, bro, you getting kicked out the door, my boy.
Lucy tastes like mongoose.
Go
Yo,
ahead, try
Shiny, yo,
that.
what's up with Shiny? Yo, he going crazy in the chat today, bro. This nigga going crazy in the chat. He said Lucy tastes like mongoose.
Yo, Future. Would you be mad if you saw somebody with Lucy? Tell the truth.
Everybody been no. My bad.
Don't do that. Would you?
No, just
he will be mad for sure.
If it's one of my people, yeah.
Nah, if it's somebody off of the YouTube shit, he'd be mad.
If it's somebody that I don't know, yeah, I wouldn't care.
Lucy been on other YouTube channels, so that already happened.
That's his don't be mad, we family, bro. I ain't with family why you bringing her, bro. What do you mean?
Are you family with Lucy or are you family with Future?
Hey.
Yo, I'm gonna step on Lucy's head.
Yo, y'all crazy.
Yo, Shiny wildin' today, bro.
He said, "Don't be mad, we family, bro." RC Styles, that nigga crazy.
Oh my god,
that's gonna be good content, though. Yeah, it'll be good content. Depends.
Y'all gotta put some respect on that Thailand fundraiser, though. That's for sure.
So what you think? What dates are you thinking about Thailand if you're gonna go up there? Now, like you got all this time off from work, bro. What the fuck were you thinking, bro?
Hey man, if we do a quick fundraiser, man, I might go to Thailand or the zoo next week. Who knows?
No, we don't want to see you back in the zoo yet. Brother.
If we do a fundraiser next week for the zoo, you're not gonna be able to go to Thailand.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, good question, Shiny. Future, do they taste better in Medellin or in the zoo?
I mean, I didn't eat no girls either or, so.
He had to keep them teeth white, y'all. He had to keep them teeth white.
Lucy, you ate Lucy though. Tell the truth. Bro.
Heck no, I didn't eat no none.
Tripping, bro. We know you went raw in it and didn't eat it.
Is he? Well,
I didn't think that she was in the shoe at that time. And she don't be in the shoe. Every time I've been in the shoe the whole time, she's never been in the shoe though, bro.
When we did the first interview with Lucy, she said she has been in the zoo.
Yeah, she might have
she
been.
Said a lot of things. She said she was 23. She said she's been in the zoo. I mean, she said a lot of things.
Yeah, she says she lies and all that. Who knows?
Oh shit! Never mind.
He's scared to need it. You're crazy. Yeah, you crazy, Quest. Y'all crazy.
Oh man, the later it gets, the funnier y'all get. Somebody said she tasted like rice now. Listen.
That cash out, you want me to go somewhere? Appreciate y'all, know what I mean?
Yeah, bro. Hey, listen, man, you can't overdo the suit, man. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Save that content for a later date. You know what I mean? Gotta hit a new spot.
Trying to get in the travel space.
Exactly.
Hit up that Cash App, NYC The Future, THE future. Just because he ain't in Colombia don't mean he can't use the help and just from providing still providing content. You know, respect the content.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the mall, y'all. You got any last words, Super Trooper?
Or you can have Sin travel with you, man. That might be good content. If Sin holler at some chicas for you. You know what I mean?
Yes, she definitely come through.
That'd be cool.
Got some last words though, bro? Or nah?
God damn, nigga, you about to execute me?
Yeah, I'm about to get off here, bro.
You have to sleep. You have to sleep.
Last word. No, I don't got no. You don't got no problem fucking ending it live when I'm on there already. So yeah, I don't got no last words, nigga. Hey, you know what? I gotta do you better, nigga. I see myself out. Fuck that.
Right,
Fuck John the Analyst. I'm out.
All right.
Yeah, that's Super Trooper.
Not the analyst. I'm weak.
Nice.
Well, Thailand is the next fundraiser, I guess.
Thailand. Yeah, that's what it's looking like.
Damn, my future finally getting to go to where you want to go. Shit. About fucking time, man.
I mean, we're gonna see. We're gonna see if the people support it. Cause I don't know.
I mean, it seemed like that's what they voted for. So I would hope it's gonna be some type of support. You feel me? But I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna do that fundraiser next week, y'all. Cause May's right around the corner.
That's a fact.
So, yeah.
Right around the corner.
You got anywhere where people want to follow you at?
Nah. Nah. But yeah, I don't know. You hit me up. I know you say you working this weekend. I don't know.
But this weekend, like tomorrow or for Sunday? Nah, I'm off. This weekend.
Next week.
Next weekend, yeah. But I could probably get off. I could get off though. So
let me know, because I'm trying to pull up next weekend.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, let me know. But yeah, all right, I'm out of here.
I appreciate you. I got you. I'll hit you up today.
All right.
All right, appreciate her. Appreciate Sin. Appreciate Super Trooper. Appreciate T Will. Appreciate Bipolar. Who else was on today? Yeah, I think that was it. Oh, and the other kid was on too. I forgot his name right now, y'all. But he was outside. I think he was at some party. Salute to him. I'm mad tired, y'all. Feel me? Today was a long day. Appreciate everybody. We're gonna be on tomorrow for like 8 hours, something like that. Something like, feel me? But hit the light. Squared away. Yo, appreciate you, bro. Squared away. Salute to Squared away. He was on. I mean, hit that hit that community post right now. Hit the WhatsApp also, y'all. We got a lot of people talking the WhatsApp group. In my WhatsApp group, I have a WhatsApp group where it's just a bunch of guys. There's some women in it also. Yeah. If anybody want that WhatsApp group thing, hit me up on Instagram. NYCD Future on Instagram. And I gotta start getting my Discord popping too, y'all. So I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. Get the Discord popping. We gotta get more things popping than just the YouTube for me. So we got the WhatsApp popping. Gonna get the YouTube. The Discord popping. I mean, so I appreciate y'all. Good night. Yeah, good night, Elgin. Salute to you, bro. Salute to all y'all, man. Online Nation, y'all already know. Point that dusty apartment, bro. ATV guy. Yeah, you know the ATV guy. What was his name about again? Yeah, I forgot. What's the ATV guy, bro? Name. ATV guy. Yeah, that's all I know his name by. Roberto. Yeah, I'm bugging. It's out to him. Nah, so Sue was lit, man. I don't care, bro. Like, nah. Sue was still over Colombia easily, bro. Yeah, we really shot. Yeah, I'm shot right now, man. And I didn't even drink. I don't even drink, so it was like I'm just exhausted. Long day, long night, but we're here back in the Matrix. You know. My name. Yo, I love y'all, man. Pause, man. Y'all funny. Man. But yeah, I'm gonna lay down, look at some old, catch up with some videos. People been talking ish. Who's talking ish? I'm gonna look at the K9 video a little bit. I think Jay Rello, he was on live for a little bit. Who else was on live? Watch. Yeah, that's basically it, right? I think was Primo on today? I think somebody said Primo was on earlier. Regardless, I'm gonna watch the joints. You already know. Oh, she's working. Okay. All right. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. Be on tomorrow. Hit the likes, comment, subscribe. If you want us to cash up, even a dollar helps. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate DJ. Bless up. Yeah, Primo's live. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up. I always catch up on everybody's lives for the most part. And now that I'm in the crib, I got nothing else to do but to do that. Edit some videos. Yeah, we out. All right. Appreciate y'all.